Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Ray Cigar Lounge Live, episode 43. We have a special guest in the house tonight, my good friend, Mr. Cigar Brother, coming in. The clip clutch here. Let me come right here. And all right, let me put this full down here and put him on the stage. Mr. Cigar Brother, there he is.
Yo, can you hear me or no?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine. Yeah.
Is it good? Okay.
Yeah, you're coming in good. Yeah,
what
man.
Is up,
good
dude? What's going on?
How's it going, man?
It's going good. It's going good. How's your weekend going?
Great, man. Well,
yeah.
I had to do some yard work this morning, and the pollen was just killing me. Like I have really bad pollen. I'm a spring baby, which is crazy, but I have really terrible pollen. So I'm pulling weeds, I'm cutting grass. I'm like, oh, and it just my eyes were just like, oh, the whole time when I came in. But yeah, I'm overall still pretty good. I had a little grill out with some in-laws, and we just came back not too long ago. So it's been fun, man. It's been fun. Good. Yeah, and I got also in the building. He came in at the last minute. Hawkeye, there he is. He's in the building, and we're doing well. So. Nice night, a little bit colder than I wanted it to be, but it's okay. About like low 60s, early high 59, but pretty good here. So yeah, man, doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good.
I think I lost.
All right. So we got a couple of people coming in. Fun. We're also streaming on Facebook too, on the Facebook page. Y'all go check that out as well. And yeah, man, we're going to get this party started. And Cigar Brother, I know you're in the chat, in and out of the chats, doing your thing, and I have you've been doing a lot of cinematic stuff. Like you're in the city. I just saw your video earlier too, where you're doing the review with the cigar carrier as well. That was a lot of fun. I'm like, okay, he's doing it. He's got a lot of cinematic stuff going on. I like it. So yeah, and tonight. I'm smoking, I don't know. I felt at the last second it was like a Perdomo kind of night. So I threw out the 20th anniversary, the sun grown there. That's one I just threw together. And I've got another stick on the side ready as well. So yeah. And I got the Hawkeye, I think he got a 10th anniversary over there, and he may be chilling and smoking on. Oh, you got the lot 23. You got the lot 23. Yeah. So we're hanging out smoking those, man. So it's gonna be a good night. It's one of my favorite cigars here, so I'm gonna enjoy this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, pollen. But yeah, all bundled up, all ready to go here, and just drinking on some fat tire. Nothing too much there. But yeah, keep taking it easy, keeping it easy, man. So, all right. So, welcome once again. Welcome to everybody. Make sure you leave your comments and everything in the live chat here. And y'all also help and drive the show, and we'll go from there. Man. So, all right, brother, I'll bring it to you, man. And I know doing this content and everything is kind of a small niche and little community, but it's a fun community that we've all built together here. How did you get into all of this, And then a lot of people are making content like this. So how did your journey start with this?
I think I lost sound.
Uh-oh. Can you hear me? Or you can hear you? Uh-oh. Ooh.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, you hear me now?
Yeah. We're good.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yeah.
Is it faint?
Mm-mm.
That's good? Are we good? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you. How can I hear him?
I can hear you. It's not very good.
But... It's hold on. Let me turn.
I don't know what it's through the MacBook.
Okay, let me turn it up a little bit.
I don't know if you can hear me now. Is it better?
Yeah, beautiful.
Are we good? Okay, guys. Sorry, I was messing around with stuff. So.
Oh, no problem.
I missed everything you just said, so that's my bad.
Oh, no,
I was like, what is he saying? I didn't want to interrupt you. You're on a run, so.
No, I was just welcoming you in. That you just saying the chat's here, just kind of promoting some stuff and just hanging out, man. Yeah,
wonderful. Yeah. I got to tell you, I like the get up, dude. I like the beanie.
Yeah,
that's fire, dude.
Thank you.
It's a good look on you, man. Yeah, you need to rock that, dude. That's awesome.
I will. I will definitely do that more often. Yeah, thank you, man.
What are we smoking tonight?
So this is the Perdomo, the 20th anniversary. Just the sun grown here.
Nice.
And it was like something I got at the last second. I was like, oh, let me just, as I'm putting this together, let me just grab this one here. It was good.
There you go.
And I think Hawkeye, he's smoking on the lot 23. Yeah, Perdomo. So I thought he'd like that one. He likes some little sweeter cigars. So I think that one is going to be up his wheelhouse there. So
yeah,
man.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm having a good time and everything. And make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment. Y'all know what to do in this chat. Trying to get up to 500 subscribers. We're close. We're gonna get there. It's gonna be awesome.
So I have
right along.
That's yeah. Please subscribe to this channel. It's awesome, dude. And I thank you for having me. I appreciate it. It's fun. Yeah. You're one of the first guys you reached out to me. I think a year or so ago, and I appreciate that. So that doesn't really happen often. I don't. You know, I just kind of do my thing. This is a hobby for me, so I'm not a who's who. I'm just a regular guy that smokes cigars. So
yeah, that's the best.
So I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yeah. One of the very first videos I saw of you, Cigar Brother, you worked as a clerk. I'm not as a clerk. No, you were an outside.
Briefly, yeah, I did. It was a brief stint of being a cigar sales rep, and it was interesting. Yeah, I mean, it was a hot second because it just was not cracked up.
Oh wow!
It was like no health insurance. You get paid once a month. I was traveling at the time. I had an SUV, had a Range Rover, and it was just like you can't put miles in something like that. So I no longer have a vehicle like that because it's crazy. It's crazy upkeep to have a Range Rover. But yeah, it was a lot of things. So it was like no health insurance. The base pay was really low, and it's all, and it was commission. So you wouldn't get commission after like 90 days, and you worked on the weekends, and just it was a lot. It's a grinding job, and it just wasn't for me. And luckily, I had something else that kind of panned it out. But I will never. I mean, I think I'd be good at cigar sales. I'm very persuasive. I'm good with people. That's kind of my gift. So outside of cigar world stuff and the corporate world where I work, I'm good with people and leadership and things like that. So it would have been a good gig, but it was not for me. I'd rather just smoke cigars and chill. I don't want the pressure of, oh man, I didn't sell enough, enough boxes or enough units, and then your job's on the line. I don't want that pressure. When my head is the pillow, I want to sleep in peace. So
I understand that.
That's the one I did. Yeah. So
oh my gosh. Yeah.
And you had worked a little bit, like I think, and also you had said you had worked in a cigar lounge or shop for a while, right?
Yes. So I did that. It was my second job after my other sales job that I had, and it was just like retail. It was fun, but sometimes the guy I worked for, he owned 4 cigar shops in the city, and so you had to bounce between different shops. And then it was like one of those on-call things. Like, hey, I'm not even making this up. I was just sitting at home one day, and like 20 minutes later, he's like, I need you to be down here in like 30 minutes. Well, it takes me 30 minutes to get downtown, and I'm just like, no.
Oh my goodness.
So it's just like,
wow,
I don't think it's gonna really work out. And he was cool about it. It's like,
I get it. I get it. Yeah, I rather be on the other side of that actually, and just enjoy it, and not have the stress of like being in the industry and grind. It's a grind. It's a grind. It definitely nothing is glamorous. I mean, you got to really love that part of the business, I think. So it's a grind. I'd rather just be a consumer and buy. Right. Yes. And enjoy the smoke. So speaking about smokes, I got 3 lined up because I go through cigars a lot. I smoke them a lot. I have this AVD right here. So that's on deck and ready to go. This is really good. I started smoking these a while ago. They're a little bit higher in the price point. They're like, I don't know, $16-17, but I have one of those. And I have this right here. It's called a El Rey Del something. It's new. Saw it at CI. I grabbed it, and then I was going to say this, but I'm going to smoke this right now. This is I'm so fond of anything that comes out of this factory. This is a Hollowed Hands, and I got this on. It's been in my humidor for a while. I'm going to smoke it today. I'm a big fan of Avowed. I love my friend Mitch turned me on to Avowed years ago, and I thought he was like being boutiquey because he's like he collects them like that. Like, dude, you're just, I wouldn't say hurts feelings like, man, you're really boutiquey. I'm like, I'll buy my cigars at the local lounge down the street. Like, I'm not gonna order some special like or order them like, you know, on cigar bid like everyone else does. You're boutiquey, and so I actually ordered I think it was a New Dawn, and that was a game changer for me. I'm like, this stick is really good. It's really good. So yeah, so that's our
nice, very nice, man. Well, that's awesome, and good to see everybody here. Mr. Cash, look forward to seeing you. Good to see Peter from Cigars and Bandit. Good to see you as well. Hotbox, it's been a while. Good to see you as well.
I was gonna reach out to you, like, where have you been, brother? Like, are you? I want to make sure you're good. You're okay. Like, we miss you, dude.
Like semi-retired. He's like, I'm
what's going on? I know, man. Like, we need you back.
Yeah.
On this today, so drinking on this. Sorry, this is 1792 foolproof because it has a black label on it. This is really good. Vanilla, syrupy, just a really good caramel, really good bourbon. So that's the game plan for today.
Nice.
Yeah.
What you been up to today? I know you. I mean, I've just been cutting grass and hanging out with.
Today, just ran some errands, hanging out with my kiddos. Things like that. Just being a dad and off the weekends, so just enjoying that and messing around on some content stuff I'm messing with, some just really creative stuff I'm working on outside of this tent. Just a lot of new stuff. So it's cool. It's cool.
I've been looking forward to it, man. You got the whole setup, the gig. Yeah, I'm watching some of your like cinematic stuff that you're making out there. Like so you're going like just in your city, different parts of the city, just kind of shooting with that. That's cool, man.
It's cool. I'm just a casual dude. I'm not trying to be Steven Spielberg or anything like that. Nor I'm trying to be this ultimate cigar reviewer guy. I like doing it. It's a hobby. Like I have a career, I have a great career. Blessed in that, and I have my kids. So things are good. This is like the side deal, right? And so it's fun to do it. And so you only can do so many talking head cigar reviews, and I'll still do those. I love them. But I think that there's an opportunity for me to like be creative, right? And let's think outside the box a little bit and take the camera and tell stories. I think I love a good cigar, but like I'm kind of pushing myself and challenging myself to say, okay, Anthony, this is a really cool hobby. How can we do it differently? How can we tell a story, right? I'll still do cigar reviews. I think that's great. Talking head reviews are great. But I also want to challenge myself to think outside the box, to tell stories a little bit. And how can we do this differently in a unique way? And so I'm learning to do that and having fun with it. It's not perfect. There's a lot I need to learn about filmmaking and editing and things like that, and lighting and pacing myself and the story and things like that. But there's a lot of cool stuff that I'm working on. And I want to integrate the two worlds, right? I don't want everything to be in a tent talking head, but then I want to be doing a bunch of video, like film stuff too. Like I don't want to lose audiences. I want to make sure we kind of bring those two worlds together and tell the story probably in a way it's never been told before with a cigar. That's it. Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. Man. And I was doing, and when I moved to this house, I didn't have the tent or anything set up, so I was just outside. I'm like, oh look, the field and the sky, and I'm like, that's fun. Just kind of changing it up a little bit too. So I like your approach. You're out there, doing different things, getting different perspectives on that. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, I think it's fun. It's cool. I think don't laugh. I had my lighter somewhere. I'm a hot mess with lighters, man. I'll have a lighter. I'll drop like $30-$50 on a lighter, and then it's like in water in the lake, gone, left on the curb. Like I'm horrible with lighters. I'll have cutters. Okay. The cows come home. Lighters, I'll spend money on lighters and I am not very diligent and when it comes to lighters. But no, it's fun. It's fun. I just want to tell I think it's like tell the story the best way I can. Like It's not about gear. It's not about, because what I do is like overkill, I think, for YouTube. I don't think everyone needs that. You're doing a great job. A lot of people are doing a great job just doing it on a phone or a camera and just telling the story. But I'm a little over 5 years. I started in October 2020. Yeah. And I always wasn't consistent. You know, I took some time off and I came back and did a video and I disappeared and came back. But now I think now it's worth the investment for me to go, if I'm going to do this as a hobby, let me put my best foot forward and really tell a story and put the effort behind it and be the best when it comes to that. You know, I may not be the knowledgeable one or have all the experience or connections, but you know, it's just a fun hobby. But I want to do it with excellence, right? I figured 5 years in the game, let's do it with excellence if you're going to do it on this platform. So that's what I'm trying to do. So yeah, it's cool. But at the end of the day, I love that this is the Hall of Hands I just lit up. Okay. So this is a really good stick. My favorite from Avowed is really the I'm a big fan of the Awakening. There's something about these cigars that are good things about that one. Really good. They're phenomenal. They're just phenomenal. So I'm gonna enjoy this Hall of Hands with a little bourbon. We're gonna it's your show, brother. So you gotta cut me off.
No, you're man, this is excellent. Yeah, I've heard good things about Avowed, definitely. And the Awakening, the Hall of Hands. I have yet to try one. I'm going to get a hold of some of those. But yeah, man, that is awesome. Awesome, man. Oh, good deal. Good deal. I love, we were talking right before the show, or you called in. I said, I love the positivity, you know, that you bring, the uplifting.
Yeah.
It's like we need more.
Absolutely.
Of that, you know? So, and that's something I'm like, I love turning like, hey, what, you know, you got a bright demeanor. Yeah. Hey, what's going on, Cigar Brother? I'm here. I am. You got the good thing going on.
I love it.
That's awesome. Yeah.
It's all about positivity, I think, too, and being positive, and you know, just trying to be, you know, have that tone set, you know, and you know, when I first started, you know, back in the day, I was new to YouTube, so I was like off the chain, and a lot of energy. I think I came in at maybe at 12 a lot of times in those first year. Admittedly, I did, and I think sometimes you think that because it's YouTube and you see other creators and they would talk real fast and be real loud, and that was kind of the thing you felt you had to bring this extra energy. But I realized, especially in the last year or two, like you don't need to do that. Like, not that I was being disingenuous, but I think you have enough personality as you are right now. And so just digging into just that and just really learning, like for me, I want to educate myself more about notes. I want to really bring people more, I want to say education, because I'm not a pro at all. I'm humble in this arena, but bring for myself, like learn more. Like I don't want to sit on camera and do talking heads and talk about the same 3 notes in every video, right? So I want to challenge myself for Anthony just to say, what are you getting? What's in the back end? What's in your tongue? What are you getting in the roof of your mouth? You know, and just really go a little bit deeper, just for myself, to educate myself. Slow down. It's not a choo-choo train. This is not a cigarette. Like, just slow down a little bit and really, what are you getting out of the experience than just, oh, it's cedar. Oh, it's wood. Oh, it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really want to savor that experience and draw something out of it and learn a lot more. So the last few videos I've done, you know, talking head, I've been really just taking my time, I think, and relaxing for myself, and then like sharing exactly what I'm getting on camera, not like, oh, it's great, it's smooth, it's great, yeah, click and subscribe, oh, Cigar Brother. Like, I just relax, dude, and really just like, I started in 2020, it's 2026, like I'm 5 years older now. I got gray in my beard, I'm a lot older now. So I feel like I'm transitioning this more kind of, not elder statesman, but just more chill, more creative, more let's review a cigar together. It's more intimate. What am I getting from the notes? And it's really thorough. Like, maybe I'm too thorough, and I've heard that, and I get it. So I'm not trying to be lost in the weeds, but I want to share everything I'm getting from it, right? I think that's better than just 3 notes. I'm not saying I did that, but like generic stuff. Like, let's dig a little bit deeper. Let's spend a little bit of time. Let's slow down a little bit. And what are you really getting from this cigar than just basic stuff, right? And so along with being more creative, that's a challenge for myself as well to do that. And it's been great. I've learned more. I've enjoyed the cigar more. Even in my time when I'm not on camera, I've enjoyed the experience more because I have a little area I sit in, and I enjoy the flavors. I enjoy just pulling things out. Like, whoa, I didn't taste that. I didn't in the retro. I didn't get that. Okay, that is, what am I getting here? And really questioning myself and things like that. So it's not to BS or make things up, or that's why I said in my videos, like, my phone's right here. Like these notes go on my phone. I'm not, ripping these off anywhere. It's just really what I want. So for me, not YouTube, for me, it's made my level of enjoyment even more smoky now that I'm really taking my time with it. So I enjoy it. Yeah.
Awesome, man. All right. And so Anthony gave a shout out on his video about the Goliath, and I was on cloud 9 when he did that.
Oh yeah, Richard, what's up, man? Yeah,
Richard, right? USA.
He said, I remember what he said. He's like, you got it on the Goliath. You got it. This is like, eat it. I think he said it's a beast of a cigar, and I was smoking it, and I said, Richard's right. This is a strong stick. Make sure you eat a meal on it. So I appreciate the feedback, man, and I love that. I love feedback. So
there you go.
That was really good. Really good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And Cigar Brother, do you have like your go-tos now, or you just kind of pick up something and go, or
far as cigars wise?
Yeah.
It's interesting. So my friend Mitch will tell you, I was back in the day, I would have my hardcore go-tos. So one of the sticks I used to smoke a lot was the Charter Oaks, because they were so cheap and they were just readily available. So I would smoke the Charter Oak like Maduro all the time. I would smoke the what was the other one? The Connecticut one. And back in the day, I was smoking a lot of expensive cigars too. Again, novice, not knowing, early in my journey. Just blew a lot of dumb money just because, just grabbing stuff off the shelf. No rhyme or reason. Now being a little bit older, Avowed is I order through small batch a lot, so Avowed is really my go-to. So I like those. What else I've been liking lately? My Father is good. Diamond Crown, JC Newman. Really, a lot of the inexpensive stuff has been a go-to for me. So Chilling Moose has a really economy line of $5. Really good stick. They have like a lighter version. I think it's a shade. Really good. CAO Surplus. They have, and I have it out here. It's in my humidor inside, but CAO Surplus has one called the Shade. Great stick. It's like $3. It's not gonna like win any awards, but let me tell you, there's something about that stick. Like, be outside on the porch after work, V-cut that bad boy, and you'll just enjoy it. So CEO Surplus, the Quorums have been a go-to. The JC Newman Quorum Qs have been a go-to for me. It's been a lot of the economy stuff that I've discovered. Saves a lot of money, and also like it's really enjoyable. So that's been my go-tos, really. But yeah, I'm really honestly, Ray, I've in the last 8 months have like got a lot of different smokes that have been unique. So I like those. Oh, I haven't reviewed it yet, but I will. I think it's Casa Magna has one called the Colorado.
Oh wow.
Oh, it's chewy, it's delicious, it has notes of chocolate in it. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Okay. What about you?
Me, I would get the CAO Brasilia. I'd hang out.
Okay.
Not a bad price for the stick and something really kind of nice to smoke on. And I had a CAO, not CAO, the Cigars International. I got a big overhaul of cigars, and I've been going through different Oliva cigars. This one in particular, which one it was? I actually had it earlier when I was at my in-law's house. Where was that one? Oh, it's this one in particular. It's the Gilberto Oliva. I like the Nicaragua Reserva.
Oh, nice. I haven't had that. Okay.
That one's really good. It's nice, smooth flavor on that cigar. And I was like, oh, okay, well. So I'm gonna have that as my backup here on there. But yeah, I've got a few that I go to as well. So yeah.
What do you what's like? Are you like a Maduro guy? You like something lighter? Like, what's your speed?
I am actually getting into more heavier, the heavier cigars, more strong bodied. Something throughout the week, maybe like a Connecticut if I'm kind of just hanging out and by myself. Something more on the weekend, I'm gonna get more of a Maduro, something heavier, just to kind of gets me in the zone, kind of chilling out. So I'm like, oh, okay, So it just kind of depends and varies on the mood. And at my first real morning Connecticut last week, it was the giant tobacco knot. Yeah. From room 101. I was like, oh my gosh, that's smooth. That's nice. So I was like, oh. So I got a couple of those and took off right there. And I've got my 10 out here. So everything's kind of opened up. And so I can see I'm actually looking at the moon right now. So I'm like, oh man.
How's that working out for you, being like an actual tent, like a camping tent?
It's not bad. Only thing is, when it rains, I got to get my tarp ready. Sometimes it doesn't cover all the way through, but it's not bad. It's not too bad. So I'm having to get used to going from my garage to here. Hopefully, I'll get a shed pretty soon. That's the goal at least. So, but overall, it's not bad. It's not too bad out here. Yeah, not too terrible. And you've got the ice fishing tent, so you got a little more.
This is I did a video. I just actually bought this. I don't know, 3 weeks ago. I had a small one. That one, it was like only 4 feet tall. I would hunch in to get in and do videos. Cameras like this in your face, the lights in your face. It was just a hot mess, and you couldn't see on camera. But that thing was just like had holes in it and rain. I mean, it was like not good to be in. So I had to get rid of it. It was just like totally just a train wreck. So this is a lot better because I don't have a garage. For those of you who ask, and you have in your garage in your first video that blew up, I sold my house like 2 years later, and I don't have a garage anymore. So when I bought my new house, I don't have a garage. It's okay. I don't have one. So I have this, and this kind of works out. So it's great because it gives me it feels cozy and it gives me my own little lounge. And what I love about it being here in Texas is that we have mosquitoes. So, and I mean this, like this in the summertime, smoking outdoors is just like hell. It's horrible. So, I want to make sure that I'm protected against that. I have an AC over here. And then wintertime, there's a heater. I have a heater tonight because it's cold, but so it works out. I just wanted something, again, I just want my own little piece of heaven. That's what this is. And it's great. I come here and have a little cigar lounge. I can drink, not drive, not Uber.
Yes.
It's perfect, man.
That's nice. That is nice. And Cigar Brother, do you have, and I'll ask this, like, because not a lot of people around here smoke cigars per se. Do you have a group of people that you hang out with, like in lounges or places you go sometimes?
Yeah, I do. I do around town. I have a couple of friends that are cigar people that I will connect with time to time and smoke with. We'll meet up and smoke. I got a couple of colleagues at work that are found that they're cigar guys as well, and that will meet up and smoke after work. And so I do that. I don't do a ton, but I will do that. Yeah. What about you? I know you live kind of. I don't say. Are you in a rural area or?
Kind of. Yeah, I am now. Okay. Yeah, so I'm in literally where I'm at. We're in the field, kind of like there'll probably be a cow over there mooing or something like that. But now I'm a little bit further away than I was from my previous house. So now it's about like 25 minutes to get to like the nearest cigar lounge now. And I'll come home from work. I'll sometimes go get something also and hang out. And there's a little lounge now that's just opening up called the Tailored Smoke Lounge, which is pretty good. Really laid back, man. It's got like a jazzy, has the kind of feel there. So, but not too many people. Sometimes on my birthday, I'll have like a handful of friends. I mean, Hawkeye will come in occasionally.
Oh, cool.
Smoke one with me. But that's mainly it for the most part. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah,
that's cool. That's good. You know, I'm the kind of same way. I mean, I have friends that I connect with, but majority of my time is this. So. Yes. I just love it. So I'm a guy that I grab my sticks and run. I don't because I mostly order or go to B&M's. I order through small batch for the stuff I want, like a Avowed and whatever. But I'll walk in there and I'll grab my stuff. I'll spend a good time, but I don't really hang out at lounges that much.
Okay.
I mean, after work with some colleagues, maybe my friends once in a while, but my time is spent here. So I got everything I need here. I'm a happy camper. Yeah.
There you go. Nice. Very nice there. And Hotbox says, it's tradition on this channel. We need to know the Cigar Brother watch anime or play any video games to show what you watch or play.
Neither. Yeah, neither. I don't do games. I don't do anime. Only thing a game I played was way back in the day. This is like 2007. Was Uncharted. I had that on PS4. I think it came out at the time. PS3, whatever it was. And I'm not a gamer, but I remember playing that, and I remember playing it all night. Like that story with Drake and running through, and I thought it was really cool. And then they made the movie and they jacked that up. So like I don't know if you saw the movie Uncharted. Like solely looked nothing. That wasn't what Wahlberg was horrible, and Drake was Tom Holland. They just messed that completely up. So to answer your question, Hotbox, that's the only game I played back in the day. I don't play any games now. My son's like into like Roblox and Fortnite, but as far as me, I don't. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. I find myself now, I'm getting older too. I'm about to be 37 in a couple of months. Well, actually next month now. Well, early next month or so. But now I'm just like, I'm finding myself just going back to the classics, the old hits now. And I'm like, I'm trying to find the new stuff, and I'll scroll through and I'm like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Either I'm so out of it now, or just like, I'm getting old. But my son, he's doing the whole. Actually, right now, I think he's playing like Among Us or something in there now.
Okay.
But that's his jam, and his little sister will play. But
that's awesome.
Yeah.
What does Hotbox do? What do you play? Are you a gamer or?
I think Hotbox, he thought about starting a gaming channel at one point. I don't know if he ever did, but yeah.
There's a lot of cigar guys I found are gamers as well. Like I saw some other channels. I don't know who it was, but we'll have like gaming is something it's like a side thing too. Yeah, that's cool.
Good deal. Nice, man. Good deal. And,
is your buddy Hawkeye? Is he around or what?
Yeah. He's around. He's kind of listening.
He's quiet
right now. Yeah, I'm surprised. He's surprisingly quiet tonight.
Yeah, I usually hear that kind of southern twang. He has an accent. No, that's all good, brother. It's all. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona originally. I'm not even from here, so people say I have an accent. I'm like, we talking about? You guys have accent out here. It's different. I'm like, where are you from? Like, you're not from here. I'm like, no, I'm not from here.
No,
but no, I hear his accent. So okay, he's kind of quiet. I didn't know.
That's all good.
I've got the Xbox, the new Xbox, but I don't really game on it much. I've actually canceled my gaming subscription like 2 or 3 months ago.
Okay.
I just don't play it enough for it to be worth it.
Yeah, I get it. My son has it, so yeah. I try to play. What was it? So after the Drake, because you're a gamer. Back in the day, they had the Last of Us.
Yeah.
And I just couldn't get into the game. I don't know why.
I tried.
Naughty Dog Studios, Naughty Dog made Uncharted.
Yes.
So, but I tried to watch the show the other day for the first time on HBO, and that was I like Pedro Pascal. He's good. The whole thing weirded me out. I'm like, I can't. It was it seemed really good though, but.
Yeah, my coworkers are like, you gotta watch this. You like this game? You like watch the Last of Us and stuff like that. And then I think they have the Fallout on there too, and certain things like that. But I haven't been watching any of those shows based off the video games. But
no, it's all good, man.
Yeah,
I think video games have become too technical. There's too much stuff you can do in them now and have to do.
Yeah,
it's not just simply beat the level. There's like a million things you got to do in order to do anything.
Well, Hawkeye, that's why I kind of liked, what was it? It was the Uncharted because it told a story. Like that was pretty. I mean, it came out with 2007, but it told a story. And I'm not a gamer, right? So like I was young back then too. I was living in Arizona. I was seeing. Oh yeah, it was a long time ago. But I liked it because it told a story. And when games tell a story like that, that's like it's like a little mini movie inside. Like that's way cool, you know.
Oh yeah, my wife will always make a joke. Every time I'm doing something, she's like, "Ray, just go hide in the grass. Just go walk over and hide in the grass." I said, every time we see just a tall patch of grass, she'll just always point to it and say, "Go hide in the grass."
That was my Halo. Halo had like a story to it, rather than just randomly killing aliens. It actually had a story and reason and rhyme.
Good.
But I really got into it. Of course, it came out when I was, 12 or so?
Yeah, the first one.
Yeah, the first one. And then I played Halo 1 and Halo 2. Then Halo 3 got online, so I was big into playing Halo online.
It was big online. It was big. Yeah, it was big when I was a freshman in college. Like everybody was playing. Everybody in the dorms. Everybody was playing it. Yeah, and
it was. That game was. I'm not a gamer, but I remember at our youth group at church. I remember when I was a youth leader back in Arizona. I remember a lot of our kids and students would play that game. It was crazy. It was a big deal. It's a big deal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was
That's
huge.
Good.
There you go.
Everybody played either that or Call of Duty.
COD. Yep. My other co-host who's not here, he was big in the Call of Duty, the zombies, and then I think it was the World War II version or something like that, and he would play that one and like all night play that game, and I'm like, man, okay. And he's like level up and trying to, what was it, Prestige?
Yeah, Prestige.
Trying to get Prestige on there, and I was like, oh, okay then, and I was terrible at the game. I'm like, I don't want to play this. And run around and do all of that. But he knew all the corners. He knew everywhere on the maps to go. And I said, I said, no.
Yeah.
That's kind of the only game I was playing for a long time. And now I quit playing that was Call of Duty. And I only played the zombies. And I only played with there's a few people I played with. And they kind of fell off. And I fell off.
That's all good, man.
But
Ray, what else do you? I know outside of games, what are some of your other hobbies that you like to?
Yeah, of course, my cigars.
Absolutely.
Game. Sometimes I like to play. Have some poker tournaments and do some things with friends. While I'm smoking cigars, don't do it as much anymore. But I used to. Playing a couple of poker tournaments and stuff like that. I play with friends and I play with a couple of other people. And you don't find them a lot now, but back years ago, some of the cigar lounges around Birmingham, they'd have like little tournaments you could play in and stuff like that. So I like playing, various casinos and or casino games and stuff like that. So that's a little bit of a thing I do. I got to get back into it, but I haven't done it in a while. So.
Well, chess. He likes chess.
I do like playing some chess too. Yes, I do like a good game of chess. We started a little chess club in town over from us. Me and a friend of mine, and got my son playing it and everybody playing it. So it's a lot of fun. We haven't done a tournament yet, but yeah, it's fun. We teach it and such. But yeah,
that's good. Hawkeye, what do you like to do outside of gaming? What are some of your other hobbies you like doing? Is he a cigar guy? I don't know. I know he's a co-host, but is he? Have you turned him to cigars, or he just a co-host still?
I think I've turned him to cigars. I think Hawkeye, you started out with the acids, and then you kind of moved on.
I smoked the acids for a long time, probably since I was 18.
So I was like,
I can't stand acid. Cannot stand acid.
You gotta understand that was also the first cigar I tried.
Sure, I get it.
I never veered off of.
Yeah,
I rarely will veer off of knowing what. Like once I get something and I like it, I kind of stick with it.
Sure.
So I never ventured far off of those.
Yeah, I get it.
So Ray got me into trying some other stuff.
You get it. All right. Well, he's working on you. That's good. That's good.
We're getting there. He's pretty
good there. That's good. Now everyone's a cigar guy. So I've learned that with my friends. Like one of my best friends, he lives in Connecticut. childhood friend of mine, and I've sent him some cigars to have like a FaceTime smoke session. And he's a coffee guy. He's not a cigar guy. So I've learned not to force that on people that are close to me around me. If they like it, great. If they don't, it's all good.
There you go.
Well, he didn't force it on me. I've always smoked cigars since it was legal for me to. He just got me to venture out into other cigars. But I think I like to be outdoors a lot. I usually like to fish or stuff like that.
That's awesome.
I'm trying to find me a girlfriend that likes to go on hikes. That's a little trouble.
You're trying to find a girlfriend?
Yeah.
How's that working out? Talk about that. That's the highlight of this conversation. Now the conversation started. Forget about cigars.
Oh, no,
about that. How's that going for you, Hawkeye?
Well, I've got a girl I'm talking to now.
Okay.
We started talking to her a couple of weeks ago. We're trying to see when we can get together.
Okay.
And we're gonna see how that goes. So
good.
There's really not much to tell. A lot of the girls I've ended up meeting have either been crazy or something's wrong there. So
sure.
I ended up coming off pretty quick. I haven't had a long-term relationship in years.
Okay. Well, you sound like we're working on some stuff, which is good. I think that's good luck to you, man. That's awesome.
There you go.
Stay away from the crazies. There's a lot out there. So
there are a ton of them out there. Yes. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna answer some stuff from the chat here. Richard asks, "Hi guys, do you have an app that I can use for my inventory for my cigars?" I don't. Well, we found one. I need to start using it. Yes, but what about you, Cigar Brother? You like it was like a cigar. Cigar.
I've seen those in the App Store, but I haven't done that. I haven't done that. Yeah, it's too much work. I don't know. I should do that. That'd be a good way to track. Yeah.
I'll do it old school. I'll save the band, and I'm like, okay, put it there. Yeah. But that's the way I move there. And Todd says, greetings from my last night. He's in Vegas. Two of my favorites together. Thank you, man. Got Cigar Brother in the house, of course.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Yeah, Todd.
I like Todd. I like his channel.
Yeah,
he's just a cool, he's that dude. He's just that dude. Like I would, if I had, and I mean this seriously, if I knew you were going to Vegas, I would have rearranged stuff and I would have flown out there and partied with you in a heartbeat. So we got to make that happen, Todd. I will definitely. Vegas, Scottsdale, Arizona. Those are the hot spots. We need to link up and do it. Yeah.
I want to meet all of y'all eventually in person. I don't know when, I don't know how or where, but I want to do this at some point. Speaking of Cigar Brother, do you go to any of the conventions, PCA or any of that stuff or anything local? Okay.
No, I don't go. I don't go to festivals. I don't go to cigar weeks, and I just don't. Yeah. Okay. I guess I'm a lone ranger. I guess I don't know. I just smoke cigars. I do this YouTube stuff.
Okay.
I just maybe I should be more involved in that scene, but I never have. Yeah.
There you go.
Good those who do it. That's awesome. Maybe one of these days I'll go, but yeah.
I feel that. I kind of feel the same.
This is a hobby, so yeah.
Well, I know Ray Ogo. He's a good friend of the channel too, and he'll come on. He's like, Ray, we gotta go here. We gotta go here. I want to go to Miami. He's like, I don't know where he is now, but he always goes to all the events. He's always inviting me, and I'm like, I just don't have time to go, and I want to go at some point, but I'm like, I just don't have the time.
Yeah. Or you should organize a meetup for all of us. That'd be cool. Or
that's gonna be my
seriously
next thing.
Just do it. Because one thing I like about your channel, though, I've seen is like you are. It seems like you do these lives. You're very consistent with these lives. Like I did one live like 2 years ago, and it was election night. That was it.
I saw that.
Yeah, it was cool. But you were consistent, and I think it's for you. You're growing your network because you reach out to everyone, and doesn't matter who it is or whatever. You reach out, and you're having on their channel as guests, and you're hitting the ground running, and trying to connect with people and do that. That's huge. So yeah, just that's awesome. So I love this for you. You know, you're doing that.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think you found your kind of your sweet spot in your wheelhouse with these lives, and I think it's great because you're the only live I know that's on Saturday nights this late.
Yeah,
they do run a little late, a little bit.
They do.
I watch the last time like I gotta go to bed, man. It's like 11 o'clock. I'm done.
Yeah,
but no, I think you're doing great, man. Keep doing this because it's kind of getting your name out there, and people are knowing who you are, and they enjoy being part of the platform that you created for people as a guest. That's cool.
Awesome, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I want to be known as the late night guy. I think we've even hit our biggest number yet of 14 live viewers, which is huge for our channel. And I remember back when I think I started this, and Hawkeye can also attest to this too. We were lucky to get 2 or 3 people watching.
Yeah.
And
what's it right now? How many people are watching right now?
They got 14 people watching. I'm like, oh,
really? Oh wow.
Yeah,
okay,
like,
cool.
Okay.
Hey, everyone, how's it going?
Yeah. So we were like, whoa,
awesome.
You know, so this is big.
Yeah.
So awesome,
great,
man. Yeah. And Jay, hello to you. Welcome.
What's up, Jay, man?
Yeah. What's going on? 10-4. That's Hot Box there. I think Jay says he likes Final Fantasy 7, also a good game. Yeah. Also a pretty good game. And he's smoking on the Underground. Good deal. Just catch him on the chat here.
Oh my gosh, that's so much better.
Oh wow. Let me see. Have you Jay, you said the new Cuba cigar. You may have to be a little more specific. I don't know.
I think I got that from CI and I smoked it the other night. Jay, does it have a sweet tip on it or something?
Yeah, you have to be more specific. Which cigar that is. I'm not familiar with it.
I think I grabbed it. It's called the New Cuba, and I think it was like a $7-8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Could be wrong.
Okay.
Ray, what do you guys smoke? What are you guys drinking on tonight?
Well,
I missed that. I was muted, so I couldn't hear you earlier. Yeah.
Okay. No, I've got just a fat tire. I'm finishing off right now.
Mm-hmm.
I may get something out of here. I got a couple of drinks in here. I may get on. Hawkeye, I think he's just drinking on Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, I don't drink alcohol.
You don't do too much alcohol. Yeah.
I don't do any.
Okay, Dr. Pepper's a good pairing.
There you go.
That's a good pairing, Hawkeye. I like that. Yeah, I had that there. I was at a lounge the other night, and I had that because I didn't want to drive home with anything in me. So I said, let me get. I don't like it's a lot of sugar, but I said, give me a Dr. Pepper, and it got me through. I was like smoking cigars and had a Dr. Pepper, and it was that peppery where it tastes kind of meshed well. So
yeah.
That's
nice. That's nice.
I really think if you're gonna pair it with a regular drink like a Coke product kind of thing, Dr. Pepper is the best because it kind of gives you. It's different with a cigar than Coke does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most places have a Coke there, or the one I went to. Like, oh, yeah, a little Coke with it, but it'll change the game on some of those. Yeah. It'll change the game on there. And hey, thank you so much, man. Being a part of the lounge. We enjoy you as well. Thank you for being here. Thank y'all. Yeah. Oh, my man, Cigar Shark. Oh man, he likes the Sony. He has the FX3.
How do you like? Okay, cool. How do you like your FX3? I could not drop that coin on that at $4,000 for a camera. It's like. Ooh. You're getting the car, like you can buy a car now kind of stuff. And like for a hobby, I was two G's was enough. I could not do that, dude.
my camera, I
could not do that. I bet that FX3 is pretty damn sweet. So yeah, this FX30 it's over here. Before I got here, I was actually shooting some stuff at night, low light stuff. Because I got three projects in the chamber that are about ready to go. I storyboard my stuff now with an app, and it's just whole love. But I was shooting some stuff at night, like with the suction cup, with the camera in the car, and just with neon backlights, just different stuff around town. It was beyond sick. It was beyond sick that what I'm getting out of this camera. Again, telling that story differently. The first one I did at night was just like I did it in a certain not to get technical, I did like a regular at camera profile, but now I'm doing like shooting things in log and I can grade it. Just, it's unbelievable what you can do. So
yeah,
to tell the story better, like I'm excited to do it. That's the fun part of it for me, is just being creative beyond the talking head, you know? So
yeah,
but yeah, it's a great camera. You're looking at FX3. That's amazing. So
your channel, it flows very nicely. It's not, it doesn't seem like too choppy or too shaky or anything like that. You click on it, and it's like it just goes, and that's what I love watching about your videos and everything. And I'm like, that is nice.
Yeah,
you know? You got the setup going and two cameras and everything. So yeah,
it's cool. Yeah, when I first started, like in 2020, I did this garage conversion video.
Yes.
What's funny is there was no like before pictures because I wasn't going to throw it on YouTube. It was COVID. I did it for myself. So after I was done, I'm like, why don't you so I documented it and then threw it on YouTube. It was a 30-minute video and that blew up. But I would have great videos, and I had a cheap little Panasonic camera. I would have great videos, and then I would have just horrible trash garbage videos. The lights were all blurry, the camera's all smudged up. It would just I'd be in my backyard with horrible sound popping over, clipping the sound, and air conditioning unit next door to me. I'm sweating. It just was it was hot. Like some were good, and I'm like, okay, this is decent. Even the ones I did recently for the camera upgrade, I look back, I'm like, man, you're way saturated. Your face is red. The light is just harsh in your face. It's like, oh man. And like, it's all about reviewing the cigar. I don't think people care, right? It's not about, no one's trying to win awards. You're just trying to share your love with other people. So that's what it's all about. But I'm glad I was able to take the step to make it just a little bit more professional. And, like the talking head stuff looks like a Netflix documentary. That's the look I want to go for, so, but, right. Yeah. And this, by the way, this is again, if you guys don't know, this is the hollow hands.
Yeah.
And it's nice. It's just anything out of that factory is just amazing.
I've heard really good things.
I'm not sponsored by those guys. I ain't trying to be sponsored by those guys. I just smoke what I like to smoke. And this is top tier. This is just top tier. I can't say enough about it's just out of this world. How did you like that? I watched a little bit of your video and I got pulled away. That tobacco knot. How was that? Good. Okay.
Very smooth. Good.
Okay. Yeah. That's good. Room 101, right? Is that room 101?
Yeah. The 101, room 101. Yes.
Yeah. They're great stuff, right?
Yes. It was a nice morning smoke.
Nice. Pair with coffee. Some cream in it. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. That was really good.
I like his stuff. Yeah. Really good.
Oh my god. Yeah. It was like smooth. The pun. Like there wasn't a bad moment anywhere in that. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And like I said, never had it. Heard things about it. Took a risk on it. Good. Definitely would recommend that one. Definitely.
Ray, he has some stuff too on Room 101. I got from CI, called the Farce. Is that what I'm saying? I'm saying it right. FARCE.
Farce, yeah.
Yeah, and those sticks are strong, dude. Like they are strong. They'll bake you. Like it's like strong, but it's good. I like a strong smoke. So those are good. I smoked the one on the review that was the one that off menu by Guy Fieri. Yeah. Holy, I was baked. Look at that video and look at my eyes. You thought I was smoking something else. Like when I hit the button to stop recording, I literally had to go to. I've never got queasy off a cigar. Like back in the day when you didn't know any better and you just wouldn't eat a meal and you smoke a cigar and you get sick or whatever. Yeah. Towards the end of that video, I start feeling that. I didn't want to say it on camera. I was like, dude, I don't feel that well. This is like my eyes are all red. I'm like, yo, I'm in the third right now, and it's oh my god, oh man, this is strong. I mean, I look like I was smoking some other stuff. No. Yeah, so that was a strong. Talk about strong sticks. That was a strong stick, man. I was like, oh my god, guy, this is Guy Fieri. This is as he would say, out of bounds. It's just like it was intense. It was intense. Oh my gosh, I'm like, what is going on here, man? I need to just lay down. I'm done. I'm done. I've never had a cigar do it to me. That one did it to me. I was like, I'm so done.
I have a thing where I try to eat between, like, I'm going to smoke two. Even if I smoke one, I eat right after the cigar.
Mm-hmm.
If I smoke two, I always eat something between cigars. Like right now, I got some shrimp from our cookout earlier. I got some of that in there. After I finish this, I'm going to go eat some of that and come back out here. So I'm going to take a short break and go eat.
Yeah.
Now
I gotta have something to clear my mouth.
Hawkeye, do you cook at all? What do you do?
I will. You mean
I'm just asking because you're in the market now. You got to learn. You got to bring something to the table for these ladies, dude. So what do you bring to the table, my friend?
I do work. I do some stuff around his house sometimes.
Okay.
Work everywhere else.
All right.
I do a lot of stuff, but the shrimp from the cookout, that was my parents doing. They
okay, gotcha. All right.
They wanted to do a family get together. That's why I got shrimp.
Okay, got it. Was it grilled shrimp? Is that what I'm on the grill? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, my dad grilled it.
Did he really? Okay, good. Was it perfect? Because if it's too long in the grill, it's gonna get rubbery. So it was perfect.
No, it's not rubbery. It's just right.
Oh yeah,
it was good.
It was good.
Nice.
Didn't he grill that shrimp, or was that baked?
No, I think he grilled it.
He grilled it.
Yeah, he did good with that. Yeah, that was good stuff, man. That was good. Yeah. And Hotbox says, I love reading the comments on Cigar Brothers ASMR video. They crack me up.
Yeah, it was funny. When I did. Yeah. It was. Yeah, I know exactly what he's talking about. Yeah, it was. People went. They liked that. It was funny. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, we go to cigar lounges, or when we go to pick up cigars together. Usually I'll buy them or whatever. We'll buy some pretty good ones, and I bought him like a $50 lighter.
Gosh,
I bought him an awesome lighter.
That lighter
on camera tonight.
No, I did not. I think there was like a good Rocky Patel, like a 5-cylinder lighter right there. I was like, oh. So yeah, he helps out. Yeah, you can on the channel, and it's been good.
And I watch his kids when they need it.
Yes. Yes. He'll definitely help out. Yeah. Out there. We're doing good, Justin. Smoking my favorite Rosario milk and cream. Okay. Nice.
Sounds good.
Nice.
Sounds real good.
And Cigar Shark said he likes the full frame on his FX3. In general, the Sony autofocus is great too. Okay.
Yeah, I like that too. Yeah, the full, not to get technical, because you got cigar people watching, they're not going to really know. Yeah, that was my thing. I was like, do I get a full? Because I had most of us in the cigar world, YouTube world, are shooting on, not all of us, are shooting on these APS-C, which is the crop centric cameras. They're not full frame, so you don't get more of the background. I was like, do I upgrade to a full frame? My friend's he's a commercial photographer and videographer. I was talking to him, and I was like, well, I'm gonna get the Canon R8, and the Canon R8's full frame, but it comes in around $1,100 to $100. He's like, do not get Canon. He goes, you need to keep on doing with Sony. And he said, and I looked at a bunch of videos before I bought this thing. Like I love cigar content, but I really don't watch a ton of that. I watch other things because I want to be educated. I want to learn how to bring the best video to people. So I had to make a decision to don't worry about it not being full frame and get something that was going to be level up, and it's worked out. So
nice. Very nice, man. All right, good deal.
How's the cigar treating you guys?
Good. Very good.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. I was gonna ask how you like that in 23.
Pretty good.
Okay.
It's not very sweet. It's more coffee-ish to me.
Okay.
But,
okay.
Yeah, it's good.
Nice. Always like the 20th anniversary. I'm going with that one's good. Yeah. It's a good go-to.
Wow.
Maybe, yeah.
All hands out of bounds.
Nice.
So good.
Very good.
Tip of my tongue gets the feeling funny after I smoke a cigar too.
Oh yeah.
When I'm on about the last third, it'll start feeling a little funny for a minute. I don't know. That might just be a me thing.
Okay. Is it because it's getting a little hotter towards the end, or is it just?
I think it's just from having the smoke on. I think it's just drying it out a little bit, drying the tip of my tongue out.
Okay.
But it's always done. When I would chew tobacco, it would make the tip of my tongue feel funny too. So I think tobacco just kind of affects the tip of my tongue a little different.
Okay. Good deal. Yeah.
Ray, what happened to Auburn? You're an Auburn fan, right?
Oh yes, I got my robe on right now. I'm ready.
They're not in the tournament, are they? Are you wearing an Auburn? Oh, show me again. Show everyone that again.
I got this is my Auburn robe.
Oh,
yeah, wow. I'm repping it right here.
Die hard. So Alabama, Auburn, are they rivals? Because they're both in Alabama, right? Okay. I've never been to Alabama, so I don't know.
Oh no, huge.
Okay.
Hawkins
Did you go to Auburn? Did you go to Auburn?
No, I didn't go to Auburn. I've got friends down there. I had family that went there.
Okay, cool.
Kind of had it through tradition, but yeah.
Yeah, Cam Newton went to Auburn, right? Auburn.
Yeah.
Saying it weird. Auburn.
Yeah. That's it.
That's cool. Okay. They didn't make a tournament though this year, huh?
No. Yeah. First time in a long time. They have not made the tournament.
Yeah.
You got Bruce Pearl's son coaching the basketball team now, and I guess it's just not the same. Or I haven't really been watching much of the basketball games lately, but it's just not where it's at.
Yeah, man. U of A's playing right now. I'm gonna look and see on my phone because U of A's. I'm from Arizona, so but that's in Tucson. I grew up in the Phoenix area. I didn't. Shout out to anyone who's from Phoenix on this live. I don't think anyone's on this live. That's from Phoenix. U of A, but U of A is something I've always rooted for. It's University of Arizona. That's U of A.
Okay. Nice.
Because they're best. Oh wow. Okay. 2 minutes left. They're leading Purdue. Oh wow. 61-74. Okay, good. They're ranked number 1. Okay, that'd be awesome. Cool.
I think that'll be a win if they're winning 74-61 right now with 2 minminutes left.
Yeah. I grew up in Tempe, which is where Arizona State's at. I went to a university that was 2.5 hours north of Phoenix. That's where I went. My brother went to Arizona State, and he has a doctorate from Arizona State. So he's big Arizona State. Big Arizona State.
So are you a bigger basketball or football fan?
You know, Hawkeye, honestly, I'm more in the college football scene. That's kind of my because I played played college football, not D1 level, but I played college football for a year. Right. And so I've always been, and I played high school sports, and high school football was a big part of my life. So yeah, I did. So I'm huge in college football. I have 3 teams that I love to watch each year, and so those 3 teams are, of course, Arizona State, because I grew up in Tempe. Big Sun Devils fan. If you know anything about Arizona State, that's a party school. It's a big school. If you're at ASU, and we call it the East Valley, it's Tempe, Chandler, Scottsdale. You would think you're in like Los Angeles or South Beach, Miami. It doesn't feel like a desert. It's a party scene all day, every day. Arizona's like off the chain. Although I love it here. But Arizona State's a team, and then I like USC for football, and I like Notre Dame. Those are my 3 schools I watch for football. I love college football. Love it.
On my on the NCAA game that I was playing for football, the second and newest one now, I actually played for Arizona State most of the time.
Did you really?
When I do the
Sun Devils, baby, there you go. Right on.
What is
Love
it? Where you move where your one player moved through the rankings.
Okay.
I'll play for them because I'll be a starter right off the bat.
Love it, dude. That's a dream come true, man. Even for a game, I would love that. That's what's up, dude. Thanks for representing that.
There you go. There you go.
On the other hand, I figured out the hack. You just run down a field and call for the ball. Do you guys remember NFL Blitz on the PlayStation original one?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, it was so much fun. That's a game I did play when I had the PS1. Like back in the day. Like I was so young. I remember that. It's fun. But yeah, I'm sure Ray, you're Cam Newton, Auburn. I mean, that's probably your team, right?
Yes, those are my boys. Yeah.
But go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I said we got a whole brand new roster now. Everybody's going to the transfer portal. Everybody's
I was going to say that.
Like,
I was just about to say it. How do you feel about that? Because I think that, playing at the collegiate level like I had before, like, we didn't have transfer portal. We didn't have that. I mean, you got your per diem meals, and I thought eating at the Golden Corral on away games was like that was like the highlight, right?
Yeah,
like these guys are getting paid a lot of money, and it's just like, and if they don't like it, they can just transfer out of there. So there's no loyalty to build a school.
Yeah,
it's about money, and it's just weird. You guys are paid. They're paid athletes now. It's just, I get both sides of it, but it's like, man, it's interesting.
Yeah.
Where was that when I was in playing in college? I had no NIL deal. I had Shador Sanders NIL. Come on.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's crazy. We have a brand new roster, brand new coach, brand new everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, starting from ground one. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to watch, but man, it's so much has changed. Oh, that's crazy. But yeah, Todd says I've been to 4 or 5 lounges out here. They all have a great atmosphere, good customer service. Good, yeah, man.
Nice. I've been to one at Caesars. I think Caesars. I've been in Vegas forever. Caesars had a lounge, and there's a lot of new ones out there, I think, now too. So, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, definitely. We would link up if. We'll do that for sure. Yeah,
no doubt. And Cigar Brother, you got the igloo with the tent, and do you? I guess when it rains, do you pack everything up? You go in, or do you leave your stuff out, or do you how do you maintain that? Or do you?
Yeah, good question. So in my old tent, and I'll be honest with you, I didn't take anything in with me. I left everything in here. Someone took it and stole it. It is what it is. Like I got homeowner's insurance. I'll file a claim. Like I didn't care. And it was like an old A6400 camera, Sony camera. I didn't care. Now it's a little bit different. So everything goes. My laptop goes. My camera goes, but everything. My Rodecaster goes. My mic goes. But like my Rabbit Air will stay. My AC will stay. My light will stay. So and then I have a lock, in my backyard area. So, and there's a light and security thing on it too. So, my neighbor has it. So, I mean, it's fine. So I just take that stuff with me. But when it rains, that's the only thing I need to get a tarp, because I didn't get a tarp my last one. And understand, a lot of people are now getting these ice fishing tips to smoke cigars in. They're not made to smoke cigars in them. And so, they're made for Midwest snowy weather over a lake that's frozen and ice fish through it. So you got like dry kind of climates. So when it rains here, that will over time destroy the tent. I know a lot of people I've seen on YouTube have theirs either in a garage or in a patio, which is great. I don't have that luxury, so mine's out in the open. So I need to get a tarp. I would get a tarp. You probably have a rain fly for yours, but I need a tarp for mine, because I didn't do that last time, and I just the sun just baked it to death for years. There's little windows on these things, and the windows will get like this one right here. The windows will get like the sun hitting them. They start to shrink and shrivel, and they'll start to crack, and then a lot of rain will warp the top of the thing. So yeah, you got to take care of it. I wasn't diligent in that when I had my last one. So this one I want to. This was quite a bit of an investment, so I want to make sure I take care of it. But yeah, I just take my vital stuff inside, and the rest of stays outside.
There you go.
Do you take all your stuff in with you?
I take my laptop, my camera sometimes. Sometimes I wrap everything else up. My microphone, I'll take that in, and the rest of it, like I have a little cheap TV out here I'll watch on, like my little fan. But other than that, I mean, of course, my cigars. Yeah, you don't want to leave like a good humidor out here, especially when the wind will get crazy out here. But yeah.
So I had an old MacBook I had for years. It was a MacBook Pro, and I had it when I first started the channel back in 2020. I bought it brand new. It was souped up. Had it for 6 years. About a year and a half ago, I had made the mistake. I left it out in my tent.
Yeah.
And it was summertime, and I had an old AC unit I bought secondhand, like a pawn shop, but it had a function called dehumidification on the thing. When you hit it, it really cooled the tint down even more than regular AC. But what it did, it caused condensation on everything. So I just didn't think. I think I went inside and just fell asleep. Right.
Yeah.
So I woke up the next morning. I'm like, oh crap! I didn't bring my stuff and my laptop in. Everything out here. Thank God my camera wasn't ruined at the time, but everything was covered in condensation. My MacBook was completely covered in condensation, and it would not turn on. I lost that computer. It sucked. So I took it to the Apple store, and they're like, it's funny to get this. So I took the Mac, and they opened it up, and they said, yeah, it's not working. We can't recover anything. I had anything on the cloud. He's like, but there's all this residue, that like brown sticky residue all inside your computer. Ooh. I was like, oh, really? Yeah, I don't know what that is. And I knew that I had in my applicator running. I was like, yeah, I don't know what that is. But I knew it was from like cigar smoke. So just being more diligent with stuff. And so I don't try to leave electronics out here, because I know over time, like, little cigar smoking will ruin it. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
There we go, man.
It's all good.
Have a tent. Make sure you take care. Yeah.
Make sure you take care. But a lot of people are doing this tent thing. It just, I encourage. It's great. I don't know who I saw years ago. I didn't know anything about it. I wish I had pulled the trigger on this sooner, but I had watched the video. One of my subscribers had a tent, and then I saw another video. Someone else had a tent. This is before it was like popular. And that's when I got clued in on, you know what? I can have a cigar tent. This is kind of like my lounge. This is like stepping into a lounge. So even like where you're at, like, it's your own cozy space. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's kind of cool. It's makeshift. It's not, until you get a shed, but it works. It works.
Yeah.
It works.
Yeah. It does. And it's nice, especially it'd be nice in the summertime if they're a little bit warmer, but yeah, it's nice. You look out the moon out here and just kind of chill. And this is, it's good. It's really good. And so far, good investment. Definitely. And A. Hayes says here, the portal, as far as the transfer portal, has made the game more competitive. See, that's interesting. Go ahead, Hawk. I know you got.
I started to ask about earlier. What do y'all think about the transfer portal and the rules, and even players getting paid? How do y'all feel about that stuff? I think players getting paid is going to raise college tuition, where a lot of people can't afford it.
That's interesting. Yeah.
It is. I agree with A. Hayes. It's made it competitive because now you got elite talent playing where they want to play. Yeah. But at the other side too, I'm all about loyalty. Like when you saw those teams that were just these schools that had tradition, like Auburn and like even Arizona State. I'll come from there. Like Arizona State had Pat Tillman and Jake Plummer and like Brock Wright, all these good players. Now it's like you can't build something special because everyone's just doing all this. Everyone's just shifting all over. Flying. Yeah, I didn't get enough playing time. I'm gonna transfer from Arizona State to Auburn and be a starter. And get the bag, right? So they're doing what they need to do for themselves, looking out for themselves, which is great, but building really true loyalty. So I'll be interested to see like Indiana. I want to see what they're going to do, next year. A lot of players I'm assuming will be drafted here in a few weeks, but can you build a loyal program with loyalty like the Notre Dames and USCs and all those schools, or is everyone just going to be flying over the place because they want to get the bag, or they didn't get playing time and I'm out of here kind of thing? And so it's to me at Hayes, I don't know. There's just two sides of that. It's interesting. I don't know.
I believe the only reason you should be allowed to transfer, and this is my opinion, is if your coach leaves. Like if he retires or if they fire him, you should be allowed to leave then. You may not want to play for the new coach. That's the coach that recruited you,
Sure. Or
so I agree with leaving them. I don't think you should be able to leave for any other reason.
Yeah, and Hawkeye. Or what I thought too is like, hey, there should be a rule where you have to stay for 2 years. Like you have to stay for 2 years. You cannot transfer if you go to that school, red shirt or not, you got to stay for 2 years before you can enter the portal. That builds some loyalty there. Like for example, I don't know if you know Arizona State. Sam Levitt was a quarterback for Arizona State. Really good kid. Kind of reminds me a lot of Jackson Dart. But he bolted out of there. I mean, this guy he didn't even get this. He didn't even attend the banquet. They have a banquet in the year banquet. He didn't attend the banquet, and he entered the portal. I don't know where he's at now. It's such a dumb move. It's like, what are you doing? Because you want to go somewhere else, and you have everything made for you at Arizona State. You have a great school, great climate, girls, like everything. There is it. Arizona State's top tier. So, there's also not to get on the Arizona State bandwagon, but go on YouTube. There's a video by some guy, used to be an athlete, and there's a tour of that facility, and it is tricked out. I mean, the weight room, I mean, everything is just, I mean, it is like an NFL place. But get back to your saying, Hawkeye. Yeah, I just think that the loyalty is a big thing for me. You gotta look out for yourself, but at least have a rule. You got to stay for 2 years. That's just being a former collegiate athlete, like on that level. I think that should happen. So
the only thing I do understand is you do want to log your playing time so you can try to get NFL. You know, I do understand people transferring a little if they really think they're NFL material and just need a chance to start and show out. I can understand that, but you know, a lot of them that are transferring are generally just looking for a school that will let them play a little bit.
Sure,
like they're not good enough to play on their team. So
I get it. Yeah. I get it.
And I know there's a joke. I don't know if y'all know TJ Finley, he's on his 6th school that he's playing for now. I guess 6 years in college. And I think he went from Auburn to Kentucky to LSU to all these different schools. 6, and I'm like,
that's so funny.
Like crazy.
That's crazy.
Like, oh my gosh.
You know what? Who's a quarterback?
I don't even know.
Dixon. He plays for the Broncos.
Bo Nix.
And it's funny. I saw YouTube. He has his own YouTube channel, right? I watch everything in Cigars. And I was watching me and my son were watching his channel. And he was working out. He was doing a workout. Like it was off-season workout. The guy was grinding, just doing a workout. And it was all freshly done. Like he had a videographer and he was working out and sweating. And I'm looking at him. I told my son Elijah, I'm like, this guy looks older. He just looks. I just kept looking at him. I was like, why does he look so old? He looks like an old. And so I Googled him. The guy's like 27, 28 years old.
Yeah.
Like because he's been in football forever, like whatever. I know he's transferred schools, but to your point, it's like, you know, okay, you're like almost a grown man entering this league at such a old. Of course, you're going to be good. Of course, you're going to have that season that structure around you because you've been forever. So that gentleman you mentioned, did he play Auburn?
Yeah, okay. He played Auburn and he transferred to Oregon. Yeah,
is that where he's at now?
Well, that's where he was. Yeah, and I think he won a championship there.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. What was the best year Auburn had? Was it with Cam Newton?
Yes.
That's the only good year they've ever had.
Yeah, well, yeah. I can still remember watching that game in my cigar lounge in college. Just like, oh my goodness, we're gonna win. It's Oregon. So yeah, I was excited about that. But
you need to get him on your show. That'd be tight.
Ooh,
if you can pull that off, like that because that'd be cool.
That would be, yeah. I have to reach out.
I like him. He's good.
Yeah, I love his 4th and 1. He's hilarious.
Yeah, I do too. I haven't watched him in a while, but it's good. It's a good show.
Yeah. I will certainly try. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll reach out. But yeah.
Goals right there. Yeah. No, yeah.
Hawkeye says he's going to try and reach out to him to put him on the show.
You should. Hey, you never know, bro. You never know. You never know. Yeah. Go for it.
That's a hell of a show. If he's watching, he's welcome to come on.
There you go. That'd be awesome.
That's his invitation, but definitely, man. Yeah.
That's cool.
And Cigar Brother, another thing with cigars too, when you're done with one, do you finish one cigar and immediately pick up another one, or do you wait a second before you light up your next one? Or does it depend on, you go from a Maduro to a Connecticut, or do you have a certain, a pattern or whatever you do to go to your next cigar?
I love smoking. This is like my vice. This is it really is. Like before I did a channel, this is what brings me happiness besides my kids and all that. But this is my vice. Like, I don't run the street. I don't do anything crazy. I don't go to strip clubs. Like, I don't do anything wild. Like, this is it. So it's such a pleasure and a privilege to smoke a cigar that I will, as soon as I'm done with the cigar, I have one on deck ready to go. So when I go to my humidor, so my routine usually, like during the week, I'll get home from work, I'll get a meal in me because I want to be smoking with an empty stomach, and I'll go in my humidor and pull out 2, maybe 3 cigars. And I may not make it to 2 or 3, but I have one on deck. So when I'm finished with one, I'm on the other one. And I love smoking different. It could be different ones. It could be in Connecticut, and it could be something like a Maduro. Like, I love transitioning from something that's maybe a little harder, something's a little lighter, or just the characteristics. Like, it's avowed. Like, I may have a New Dawn, I may have an Awakening, right, and smoke one of those because I know it has a unique flavor, and that's like, this is the comforting stick. This is so good. It's like, oh man, this is what I work hard for. This is relaxation time. And then I may switch it up and go, you know what? Now I'm gonna tackle those AVD, which is a little bit stronger, but still different profile, different characteristics. I'm gonna switch it up, so I get the enjoyment of switching it up. Like, I will just switch up. So to answer your question, I'll just once I'm done, and you'll see tonight, once I'm finished this one, I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm gonna cut that one and light it, and the party will begin. It'll just keep on going.
There you go.
And it's funny, I've made a mistake. I think I did a video a while back on this, like years ago. Cigars are not like a cigarette. Like, you don't want to like burn yourself out on a cigar. And the mistake I've done sometimes, I've gotten better at it. Well, where I will smoke a cigar maybe a little bit later at night than I should.
Yeah.
I'll finish the cigar and like, I can have another one because I enjoy smoking them so much. And it's now like 10:30, 11. It's a weeknight. I got to work tomorrow morning. And now I have the cigar. And sometimes it's a nice cigar that's lit. And not even through the first third, I'm like, I'm dead tired. I need to go to bed. I'm sleepy. There's nothing worse than having a cigar in your hand and being completely tired. Like, Anthony, you should not have lit this cigar. Then you have a choice. It's like, you need to keep yourself awake and finish it, or you just put it down and you wasted X amount of dollars on the cigar and an experience. So I try to go, I don't waste time. If I finish this one, I'm gonna light another one and keep the party going.
There you go.
What do you do? What's your regimen on that? How do
definitely,
you do
it? I'm the same way. Yeah, definitely put one down, maybe smoke it down to the nub. If it's nub worthy, get me another one ready. Definitely ready to go right there. And I don't even think I'll wait maybe 2 or 3 minutes, just depending, and then I'll just smoke it and get into it. Yeah.
There you go. There you go. If I'm tired, like the other night, I don't know, it was Thursday night or whatever. I didn't have any cigars that day. I worked, I was tired, and I was like, I'm just gonna rest and watch a movie and just take time to myself. I'm not gonna come outside in the cigar lounge and do all this whole thing. So I think sometimes it's healthy to have a break. I don't want to. That's my problem. Is I will blow through inventory quick. Yeah. So like, friends of mine are really patient and they're building their collection and they're letting it age for you. Like, I'm a straight off the truck dude. Like, I don't let things sit. If I get a small batch order, I'm ripping that package open. I'm cutting and lighting and going. That's just me. I know that's taboo for the people out there. I don't have the willpower or patience to wait. If I have a good cigar in my possession, I'm going to smoke it and smoke it good. That's just,
there you go.
Yeah. That's my next opportunity for myself is to let things sit and wait and build that collection. And I'm learning. I'm a work in progress. So yeah.
There you go. There you go, man. Good deal. Good deal. I'm trying to keep smoking this down here. And yes, hey Hayes, yeah, Cam is really into cigars there, yeah.
He has that lounge there in Atlanta, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he has a lounge there. I want to check that out too.
You know who else is really in cigars? I don't know if you watch Pat McAfee's show. He's on ESPN. He was on YouTube now it's ESPN. I think his name is AJ Hawk. He played in the NFL, but his co-host, he's really in cigar. He'll be smoking cigars sometimes as well too. And so I like these sports guys. I like that actually smoke cigars. What is your, if I can ask you guys, or Ray, what's your celebrity cigar? Do you smoke any cigars that are made by celebrities? And if so, which ones do you smoke?
Yeah, the only one I've had so far, it was the knuckle sandwich, the chef special. I think it was a chef special that I had from Guy Fieri and I think Eric Espinosa, but that one was pretty good. And I want to branch out and try a few more. I know there's some football players that have some, and there's a couple of other ones, but that's the main one I've had so far. But yeah,
sure,
yeah.
Hey, you know what I like about
man,
the Guy Fieri cigar. He's the only celebrity I've seen that hustles his stuff. There's a lot of celebrities that have cigars. Ray Lewis has one with La Aurora. Marlon Wayans has one. Jeremy Piven from Entourage has one. But you don't see them at PCA. You don't see these guys at lounges. I've seen Guy at every lounge in Scottsdale at Fox Cigar. I mean, this guy he's the face behind his stick, and he's always there pushing it. So I love that about him. So
nice. And Memento, gotta get you on the show as well. Memento, good to see you, man.
What's up, dude?
Good to see you.
He's in Houston, right?
I think so. I think he is in Texas. I think. Yeah, I like his very, very animated.
Yeah, he's very animated, and his videos are really good. I mean, he comes with it, man. Very animated, very good, very knowledgeable. He's very knowledgeable. I think he's a certified tobacconist or something. Like
I think he works in the industry too.
I got that from him. Yeah, he seems like he knows his stuff. So I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
I would say Connecticut broadleaf is mine.
Yeah.
I love that.
Hawkeye says the Maduro, he likes the Maduro leaf. I like the Connecticut broadleaf as well. I think that's a good one.
It's a good one. It's a really good one. Yep. Mm-hmm.
There you go. Well, there you go, man. H Town, baby. He says he's there.
There
you go.
That's what's up.
Collaborate. There you go.
Gotta take a trip down there. Yeah, there we go.
Awesome, man. Awesome. I know he's doing it up there too, man. So
that's awesome. Good stuff.
Good deal, man. All right, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, and that QR code up there. If y'all want to donate a little something, go for it, man. Got my little PayPal there. Got a couple of links, and yeah. Support the channel in any way you can. Even sharing, subscribing. We're getting there. We're getting there, definitely.
Yeah. So, how do you feel now that it's like you're where you started? I remember the first video you did, and now where you're at now. I think it's pretty cool. Like it's fun, right? So
it is a lot of fun, man. And I was just like, oh, hi. Sometimes I'll go back and watch that very first video, and I'm like, oh, hey, everyone. And now it's like, oh,
yeah.
It's awesome, man.
That's awesome, man. I'm so happy for you. That's great.
It's been a journey, and it's just a little, you get better and better at it.
You do.
And everything. So
and
in that investing is important. Yeah, going through and doing all that and getting into it. And I feel bad because you sent me my very first cigar bum, and I did not showcase it very well. I just got into it. I'm like, oh, this is cool. Mm-hmm. And I went through it, and I'm like, but I didn't showcase it like like somebody make a video and just do it. And I'm like,
it's all good. Well, this is an excuse for me. I need to see another cigar care package, and
Yeah.
And so you can do it justice now. So maybe
I will definitely.
Cool. It's all good,
yeah.
man.
But yeah, and I still got the note and everything, everything in my notebook and all, and I was like, it's been good. But
it's good. How's that humidor working out for you? I know it's a little small, but you like it?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Great.
Good.
I've moved the majority of my cigars in there, and I've been playing around and adjusting it, so it's been good, man.
Okay, good. Yeah, I know it's a little different because it's just the cooling aspect of it. You can't you have to go over the packs or whatever. But
yeah,
for a starter one, and it could get the job done. I think it's great.
Yeah,
it's better than having like a desktop one. It's cool.
Yeah,
it's another option for you.
Definitely, man. And Cigar Brother, you've been getting those. You've been getting some good sponsorships and some people sending you things to review. And everything. So that's awesome.
Man. It's cool when it happens. I'm not proactive on it, so maybe I should be proactive and reach out to my friends. You should reach out to people, whatever. Maybe I should. I don't because it's such a hobby for me. But yeah, when it happens, it's cool. It's way cool. So because I don't ask for it. They're just like, hey, here you go, and it's cool. I have to be. When I did one on Loho Aurora, sent one out to me, out of the blue, and so I was like, I appreciate. It was a lot of sticks, and it's funny. I had to be so careful because they never asked you to review it. They're like, I'm sending you something, enjoy it, but you kind of know the gist of what you're supposed to kind of review it or whatever. But that was a really good package. But I had to be careful how I edited it because the rules have changed, the game has changed.
Yeah.
So it was a lot of cutting and jump cuts and not saying certain things. And so the package, when I get those, I'm grateful. It's just awesome. It's cool because this is not cheap. I understand, donate, hey, it's my PayPal because I get it. It's not to do this is not cheap. It's equipment, it is cigars. And for me, I buy all my stuff usually. So it's stuff I'm going to smoke. So I'll share it with the community. But when you get a care package, it's cool. It's definitely very grateful.
Yes, definitely, man.
Because there's a cost behind that, and whenever it doesn't come in your own pocket and it happens organically, I'm so grateful for that.
Awesome, man. A good deal. And Memento Cigars, unfortunately, I will not be at PCA this year. I'm not sure. I don't think Cigar Brother is going to be there either. I'll try to go one year. I don't know when, but I'm going to try and make it one year and get maybe Hawkeye and my other co-host. Maybe we'll try and go out there one year. That's cool. And see what we can do. But yeah, this year, I'm and probably maybe proactively in the future, maybe go into some more events and maybe start locally and then kind of branching out and getting into PCA. But unfortunately, not this year. Are you going, Memento? I don't know. That's something.
You call it Memento
or Memento Cigars? That's
no, I heard it wrong. Yeah, I'm thinking pimento cheese. So no, Memento. Yeah.
No, there.
Messed the man's name up. No, Memento. Yeah.
Yeah.
Love this stuff.
Cigar Brother, your channel has really progressed over the years. Thumbnails, video quality, editing, video ideas. There you go.
Thanks, man. I'm trying to do what you're doing, man, because you had a video the other day that was you're fire. It was just your editing's on point. It's the storytelling's tight. You get straight to the point, which I'm trying to do better at. So I appreciate that, man. I'm trying to learn. For me, I've learned not from in the community of cigar YouTubers. I've kind of gone outside of this space to learn from just the pros and the content world, period. So that's where you're seeing the polish editing and the grading and all. Camera's one thing, but that's I've gotten to color grading and editing, and that's learning from pros outside of the cigar space that do it professional, those big channels the Peter McKinnons and people that have the tech review channels and that's where I cut my teeth at. That's what I study to make sure you got to go to the professional ones. If you want to get healthy and get fit and get in shape, you got to find a personal trainer, right? Right? I'm not going to go to someone who's out of shape. And so I try to go outside of this space to learn from the best and to partner with people that are doing it at a level that is, excellence. So I'm trying to strive for excellence. So I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Like your stuff is tight, man. I love his videos. Yeah. Very engaging, very animated, great personality. So thank you, man. We love it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely, man. And Hawkeye, you finished that 23rd.
Yeah.
Yeah. How was that?
It was good.
Good.
More of a coffee flavor than a sweet flavor to me.
Okay. Good deal. I'm glad you enjoyed it, man.
Yeah,
I'm definitely glad you enjoyed it. There you go.
I enjoyed it. I don't think it's gonna be a consider in my top 10, but it was definitely maybe 20th, 15th, 20th.
There you go. Well,
not in my worst.
Okay, well that's good. Yes.
About average.
That's good. Oh, speaking of, Cigar Brother, you had a video you did of the Kentucky Friar Cured cigar. I had maybe I had the little minis. And I was just kind of like, I don't know. It was sweet and it was just very too smoky flavor for me. But I guess you had the actual premium cigar. But tell me, you like that one better? Have you had the minis, the ones in the little tin, or just did you have the premium?
This was probably that was probably a year ago or so. I think you're referring to. I had I got it from a B&M, just a regular stick, and I like it because it's like barbecue wood, which is a different flavor, different profile. It's different. But it's good. It's something I would never. I don't know about you and those minis you had, but I don't want to smoke barbecued wood flavored cigars like all the time.
Yeah,
I think that's a once in a year thing if I'm in the mood.
Okay.
But yeah, it's an interesting stick. What did you think?
It was interesting, and then it was just like, oh wow. As I kept going through it, I'm just like, it just wasn't for me. But so I was just kind of like, so I had to put it down for a second. And I don't know. I was just like, oh, but I don't know if I may have to revisit it. Maybe there was something, maybe something I missed. But I was doing my cigars. I was just like, oh no.
Oh my goodness.
So
it's funny because I've done that too, and I get a little flack for it. I get it. Where I'll review a stick, and I'm like, this is not. It's not good. I don't care. It's all subjective, but like, this is not that great. I'm not into it. I don't know what the hype's about. And then I let that stick just sit there in the humidor, or I'll have it again in a few months and go, whoa, like, what would you think? This is an amazing cigar. Like the Quorum Q, which is like, I don't know if you had the Quorum Q.
Yes.
Go out and get the Quorum Q. That is phenomenal economy stick.
Yes.
And I remember I had it. I was like, man, I was like, the worst and bad list. And I put it on the list like, this is cheap. And then I had it again, and I was like, and I did a video, I think, or it was, I was like, I was wrong. I admit I was totally wrong. So that's happened to me a couple of times where I have to eat my words a little bit because I jump to conclusions and like, it's not that good. And then have it again and go, wow, this is, again, taking your time, getting notes from it, and not judging a band by its cover. Because, every B&M has it, those sticks at the bottom of the shelf that have the little cheap band around it, and you knock it, and this is horrible. And then you have it again and go, whoa, wait a minute, I'm getting graham cracker. Whoa, wait a minute, there's a little molasses on this thing. Ooh, wait a minute, there's some smooth cedar going on. Ooh, wait a minute, that retro, and like, this is a darn good smoke. So
awesome, man.
Yeah, me too. Memento agreed. Other niches, and I think that's if there's a secret, that's the secret sauce, like to making it's just me talking, like making your content pop. You guys spend time outside of your own niche learning from the professionals who do it right. And not saying there's some great people who do it right in our niche that just knock out the ballpark all day, every day, that I would never touch. They just do a great job. But if you really want to learn how to do it, what to use, how to edit, how to light, how all this stuff, what camera to get, like start spending time in these outside niche. They had nothing to do with cigars,
right?
But these creatives are stone cold. They're ice cold. Everything's with excellence. It's done right. It's crisp, crispy, delivered right. To telling a story. Like if you want to level up, it's not just, well, I'm gonna go buy a $2,000 camera and try to mimic cigar or whatever. It's like, let me start telling a story. Let me start doing this. Let me start doing those little things and learning from people who are outside the niche.
Yes,
it will be. That's my secret sauce. It's a game changer. So then you just pair that with the love of cigars, and you're on your way.
Yep.
But also too, it's not gear that makes it happen. Like I gotta buy gear. Like you don't need gear. You just need to tell a story.
Yeah, and the
tell a story. Be authentic.
Wonderful.
Be you. Just tell a story. Yeah,
absolutely. There's a YouTuber I like to watch. Speaking of gaming content from earlier, there's a guy called the Mighty Keith.
Okay,
and he does gaming content, but he does a lot of skits and stuff. Like he's like,
cool.
You know, one he's like, well, I think when it feels like when you don't have a PS5 and everyone else does, and he does really funny skits. And I kind of want to like incorporate that, like you say, into like cigars, like what it feels like when you're the only one who has the Amazon Basin or something. And I was like, I've been meaning to like, it's been in the back of my head. I just need to write it up and do it. And you know, just like little niches and stuff. Like I said, stuff like that, does help when you look outside your own content and try to incorporate it into what you do. Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, so, it's cool. You know, when I first did that video like 5 years ago, you know, it was all right. My channel was all right. You know, I'm just reviewing cigars for fun, whatever. You buy what you can. This is expensive to even pull this off. Most of them I'm not even my monetization's turned off. I want people to watch videos. I don't want ads popping up. So
right.
I don't even have that on there. So but I remember when I first started, I thought, everyone's trying to chug along and do their videos best they can. And I came across, was it Jeremy Sears, whatever it was, which I think he does cigar, but he does other things now. But he was one of the first people I thought, wow, he's doing it right. Like,
yeah.
And then you look at his video and go, I can't put my finger on it, but aesthetically, this looks like awesome. Like his lighting is right. What is he doing? Like, so, but yeah, there's a lot of channels out there that they're just doing it right. They're non-cigar channels.
Yeah.
Becky and Chris is good. I'm gonna watch Gerald Undone, like a lot of things. So, that's a good question. You can take that one. I know that's
for me, Memento. So I really love doing this. I love content, making content and everything. It's been, I guess, kind of something I've been thinking about. I go back and forth on it. I would maybe one day, and I don't know if it's gonna be a retirement dream as I get older or something, but to open up like a real raised cigar lounge, like a little lounge in my hometown where I'm from. Everywhere is in Birmingham, in the big cities and stuff like that. There's not a lot in my little town where people can go and maybe smoke cigars. That's something maybe I'd like to do. It's a weird goal. I'm like, either if I hit 100,000 subscribers or if I retire from my main job, I would open up a little lounge and just have something, something nice to do. A little something, after you retire, you want to do a little something. And that's something, well, for the end goal, and still creating content, but that's kind of where I'm end up networking, traveling, doing things like that, going outside of the lounge, and just diving more deeper into the world and the community and things like that. That's kind of my end goal, I guess, per se. And doing, and still, of course, making content. It's always just been fun. So yeah. What about you, Cigar Brother, on this journey that we're all?
That's cool to hear you. I can see you doing that. I would love to see that. I could definitely see you doing that. This is not the end game for me. I've never I love content creating. I still want to do it. But I would love to, I don't want to use the word pivot or transition, but I would always have a love for cigars, do cigars. But I think for me, I think there's more that I want to do in the content creation space eventually, in addition to just cigars. I think that's where it's going to go for me. Yeah. And so I don't want to, get on here and do a bunch of stuff that's non-cigar content related. I think that's silly because I love smoking cigars, but I think there's an evolution to everything. And as you kind of graduate and move different things and the channel starts to grow, I think, because let's face it, I mean, right now it's crowded. There's a lot of new people, great channels there, but it's pretty crowded right now. Everyone and their brother has picked up a camera and is now doing a talking head video. So, and that is so awesome. I do them still too. So I'm part of that crowd, but I think for me, that cigar talking head videos is not the end game for me. I think we're going to see an evolution of just kind of where this goes and being creative and attracting more audience than just cigar reviewing audience, without losing that base. So so that's what I want to do. More creative stuff, more what you see right now, more telling the story, just being vlogs and outdoors and just taking that creative to the next level and then seeing where that goes, even if that transitions, if that organically leads to other things within the cigar space. But I don't want to stay in this, stay here and just keep doing talking head. That's great. I'm gonna keep doing that. But I think the trajectory, the channel is going to scale pretty big for me. And I that's what I want to do. That's why I made the investments in being creative, because I think it's going to be, there's a whole new audience out there. There's a whole new thing. So I'll be very interested to see in the next year or so kind of where this is going to be at. I think it's going to grow to a unique space and a level for my channel, and we'll see. But just having fun doing it. There's no pressure. It's just a hobby. Like it's fun. So this is like a fun thing. And I'm glad that I don't have monetize where I'm depending on income for content. If that happens, great. But if not, end of the day, this is just fun. So
there you go. And that's good. You keep it fun and keep it like that. So you're still enjoying it. Definitely, man. Definitely. And it says, what's the next niche of you? Not a niche, that you probably branch into doing.
Yeah, I think just like I said earlier, just more storytelling, being creative. Yeah, there's a lot of things that are going to come out in the next weeks to the next 3 to 4 months. It's going to be just unique stuff. I mean, I dropped a video about a cigar traveling humidor. I could easily sat in here and just shot that in this tent and just said, "You guys, look at this humidor, gone through it. Thanks for clicking subscribe. You find value." And that could have been the video. But I was like, let's tell this differently, Anthony. Let's have some fun with it. Let's be creative with it. And I'm not saying it's the best video ever, because I'm still learning, right? But it's different. The opening scene is different. I was in downtown Dallas, and and just I took the train to work that day, and it's just outside elements. You got to just be outside the box and go, I don't want to sit here and just review a humidor that someone gave me. I want to make sure that I tell the story differently. So that's new for me. It's just going to be more of that, and then let that organically evolve as the channel grows and see what happens. Yeah.
No. Beautiful, man. It's beautiful.
I think it would be fun to sit down and write like a 20-minute story you could read in like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And just read that out on video. Do some videos like that. That would be fun. Just write some short stories, 20-30 minute long read, and just read them out and see kind of where that would go.
That'd be interesting,
Yeah, do what works for you. Like
doing that, but not that many.
Yeah.
And it's not you're not trying to change the world. I'm not trying to be super complicated that I'm stumbling over myself. And so sometimes if you try to think too hard and make it be this huge thing and you're not putting out content, you're trying to make it, I got to one up the other video. Cause I used to be that way for a while. Like I used to disappear for like 6 months and you drop a video and then disappear. part was like, I'm not gonna do a talking head video. I gotta make some banger video. It has to be in slow motion. I gotta do walk through the woods, and because I've done that before, and I'm like, that you can't. That's not what you should be like. You know what I'm saying? You can't do it all the time. Just enjoy yourself and do what you need to do. Do talking head videos, review cigars, and just I guess remind myself, just organically do what's natural to you, and then the rest will follow. So, yeah.
I really think it's about making your channel huge. Seems to be about finding a major, like one video that just happens to go kind of viral.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not like majorly, but gets just a ton of views for whatever reason. The thing is, you can't go out of your way to try to make that video. It's just got to accidentally happen.
Yeah, 100% agree. Yeah, 100% agree. Yeah, but
true.
Yeah, I'm still working on this cigar. This is really good. Yeah, really good. I gotta send you one of these. They're good.
All right, man, definitely.
I'm almost on the third of my second one.
Y'all know what? Sending stuff, and I asked Cigar Scope this last week. I
love his channel. He's great.
Yeah, I love Cigar Scope.
Yeah, he's great, and his vibe is chill. Like I dig. Yeah, he's good.
Love that guy.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah.
And no, Cigar Brother, do you have? And I asked him the same question when I opened up last week. Do you have problems sending out cigar stuff, tobacco, liquor, or anything like that? I say that I was sending out something to somebody wrote one little giveaway on a couple shows back, and I went to my local post office, and the guy was like, "I can't send this." I'm like, "Why not?" I'm like, because I'm thinking I've received stuff from people from the post office all the time, cigar stuff, and he's like, you can't send it unless you're a business or something.
The US post office? Where'd you go?
Yeah, just a local post office.
Never heard of that.
And I was just like,
heard of that.
I had to tell him, he had to go back through the rules. And like, oh, you can send it if it's a gift. I'm like, yes, I'm gifting this to one of my members. And it's like, but yeah, you usually can't send this stuff because you got to pay the taxes on.
Really?
You send it from Alabama to, I think it was in Washington or something. You got to pay the taxes on it. Then you have to do this. And I'm like, but I've never run into that until I'm like, is this something new? Do you ever have any problems sending?
No, I know the few people I've sent things to you, Caroline, the people I've sent things to, no, and I honestly haven't told them like they've never really asked me. I haven't told them. All of course I get is it lithium batteries or whatever. I'm like, it's not. I've never had issues. That's interesting. Yeah. That's where I assume you sent it. Did they go?
I was able to send it eventually.
Okay. Yeah.
And I'm like, because I went to UPS and like, we don't send this stuff. So I had to go literally next door to the post office, and they were just like, well, we don't send this stuff either. I'm like, but wait a second. I was like, hold on.
Yeah.
How am I going to get
UPS it? Is what sends. That's where most B&Ms get their cigars is through UPS. So that's that's interesting.
I'm like, what do I do here? And then I called my wife and I was like, well, can you go look at one of the boxes that somebody sent me cigars?
Yeah.
And she went to the back, she looked at them, she's like, yeah, it's from the USPS. Like it was in a little box from, and I was like, okay. So I went back into the USPS office and I'm like, hey, I need to send this off. I literally received stuff from that. And the guy was just like, no. Like, and then he looked and was like, oh, you can send it as a small gift, but you can't send 30 or 40 cigars. You can send like 8 or 9 to somebody and mail it off, but you can't send like you can't send boxes of cigars. And I'm like, wait a second.
So bizarre.
I'm like, that's really weird.
Yeah.
Like, I might get in trouble, man. And I'm like, okay, what? Like, okay.
You have the, oh my goodness. Well, that's wild. That is wild.
But
I haven't heard that one.
I had to convince him. He had to get his supervisor to come up to him.
What?
And the supervisor was like, yeah, he can send this. It's no problem. Like, and the guy was like, oh. Like,
wow.
He probably knew though. And didn't want to get in trouble, or just gotten in trouble recently and didn't want to get in more trouble?
I hope. Well,
probably something like that.
Maybe. But it was a weird experience, and luckily it was on a Saturday, so they were about to close, and I'm like, I'd been meaning to send this to him for this guy for about a month now, and luckily he got it. He's happy. He's it's all resolved. But
yeah,
at the time I was just like, what? So I'm like, and then Cigar Scope was telling me another way I could send it, because he sent one to Canada and he was kind of having some of the same problems. So there was another way he could send it. I have to go back and watch the video, but it was some kind of pirate something he was talking about. Really? Another way you can send it. And then the UPS guy was like, well, you got to get a different box. You got to get a different stamp. You got to get a different. I'm like, what? To send it off. And it was all confusing. I was like, what? I'm gonna put it. I don't know. Am I gonna put it in a bottle and send it to? I don't know. How am I gonna get this to him? Like,
right.
Or in the ocean, hope it gets to him.
That's what I basically said to him. Like, is that how I'm gonna send it to him? Like, what am I gonna do?
Wow.
Like, what?
Yeah.
Oh man,
that's funny.
But I'm like, that's crazy. So I didn't know if you'd had any problems.
No, I haven't. That's the first I've heard of that. So that's
wow. Okay.
It's interesting.
Yeah. GPS does no good except for giving you bills.
Seems that
That's
way.
About all there is. Bills and scams.
Oh, seems that way. Oh wow, but yeah. That was an interesting Saturday. I was like, oh, okay, well, but
I love your stories. You told a story on your channel once about I guess you were. I don't know if you're in college, but you like walked into the lounge and you had brought a stick and the guy gave you a hard time.
Oh Lord, yeah.
All that. I feel bad. You keep running these people. They're just like,
oh Lord,
gonna do everything they can to make your life miserable or make it hard, right?
Yes. Yeah.
You're making me
oh my goodness.
A hard time a lot. Too.
Yeah, but the man was so mad.
Yeah.
And it was like an old. He had to be like in his 70s or something, like old dude. Just running the lounge there. He was so, and I brought out, because I was broke. I didn't have like a lot of money, and I was younger. I was like,
sure,
can I bring in something? It'd be cool. I just want to sit down and smoke. And the man, I was just sitting in one of the chairs. I pulled out one of the cigars. I don't even remember which cigar it even was, but I pulled out one of the cigars. I was just smoking it, and he looked at me and just gave me this evil death stare, like, you can't. And I'm like, oh, and I'm like, okay, like.
Yeah.
Okay. Like
it's funny because I remember when I first moved here, and I think Texas is pretty cigar friendly. For those in DFW, I think they are. And there is a older, I don't use the word hick, but there's an older kind of country cigar lounge around the block from me. And when I first moved here, man, kind of the same experience I had, where they looked at me like I was crazy. Like I walked in there and they're like, what are you doing here? Kind of stuff. So I've had some interesting experiences at cigar lounges, and that was when I first got here. But most everyone's welcoming, but I've ran into a few where it felt very, very cliquey, very it was a boys club, very what are you doing here kind of, if you know what I'm talking about, stuff. It felt very weird. I remember the first few times because it was only close to my house, and I would run in there, and they all be on the bar. They would stop and like just stare at you. I wanted to go boo, like, you know what I'm saying, like boo, like because it was that kind of vibe, right? Oh, and Lord. So it was cool. But after that was like what 8 years ago. Now I go there all the time. I know the owner. A lot of those old regulars kind of calmed down, but it was definitely theirs. And I had a video I did, like my second video was the things I hate in the cigar lounge, and I was referencing. I didn't tell what lounge. I'll still not tell what lounge it is, but I was referencing my experience there because it got very. It would get weird at times, or I'll go to the lounge and it was right. Was it 2020, 2021? I think George Floyd just happened, and I would walk in the lounge and everyone would like engage me in conversations and wanted my take on it. It was weird. Or they'll just sit there and just unsolicited comments that I didn't ask for.
Yeah.
Saying crazy stuff that were just like not okay. And I'm like, wow, you cannot say that. Like, that's just like, that's not okay. You know what I'm saying, Ray? It was so I've learned I do go to cigar. I was at a cigar lounge the other night. But I've learned to like, I keep to myself. Like, if I go to a lounge, I'm like incognito, man. I just sit there in the corner. I do my deal. Because for a while it was it was interesting. I would get these older guys that would hey man, how you doing? And like, yeah, you know, I used to have, you know, they just say some stuff. I'm like, whoa, did you really just say that to me? That's just that's wild. Like, that's so inappropriate. Like, we don't talk that way. Like, you crazy? Like, in my head, I'm like, that's crazy. Like, you know. So I've had some interesting experiences, but since then it's been really, it's cool. You know, everyone's good. So you learn to roll the punches, and it doesn't ruin my cigar experience. There you go. You just learn how to navigate people and things like that. So, yeah,
that's all right.
I'm completely reverse, and Ray can attest to this.
Go ahead.
That when I go, especially when I go into a cigar lounge or somewhere that's like that, I talk to everybody.
Yeah,
I really do. But I don't. I don't do anything. I don't try to make people feel uncomfortable.
Yeah,
I actually look and try to beforehand or pop up a few little questions to find some common ground so we can discuss that rather than.
Sure.
I don't want you to feel uncomfortable. I want to have an actual conversation.
Yeah.
So I'll just kind of look for common ground a little bit, and I'll
sure. I love that. I love that. Yeah. I think, and getting back to cigars and Hawkeye, you're just saying that, and Ray, you'll probably agree with that as well. That this is all about camaraderie, right?
Yes.
I mean, this is like the biggest thing to build relationships on, right? I think it's so important. You know, I met one of my friends through you know, his wife met at some party. He's like, yeah, my husband smokes cigars, and met the husband, and me and him we're friends this day, and we will sit back in his backyard and we'll just talk life, right?
Yeah.
So it's great when you make those connections with people that you can do life together and over a cigar and have those relationships and have those the best conversations I've had have been over a cigar, where it's just genuine, just that camaraderie and that connection over a stick. This is more powerful than we know, right?
Yeah,
it's just a great tool to fellowship and build some lifelong connections over. So it's definitely.
Yeah.
And Memento Cigars, I'm not on y'all's level, Memento. I have not been recognized for my YouTube channel. I don't know in other shops. I got to get on y'all's level, Memento, but I'm not there yet. I know Cigar Brother. I don't know. You may have. I don't know.
Yeah, that happened. I think a month or two ago. Yeah, yeah. But it's not. You're not. You know, it's nothing like crazy. It's like, oh, that's the guy. Oh, I think that's Cigar. Someone said I think that's Cigar Brother, and I just paid for my sticks and I waved and I left. That was it. Like, yeah.
Okay.
That's it. Because outside of this, like, I can go to Kroger, no one's going to care who I am.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we're
not, Michael Jordan, like, oh goodness,
no. And if you start thinking that, man, you got other things. You got some. We got to pray for you. Yeah, it's just cigars, man. It's not that serious.
Yeah,
it's not.
I mean, it'd be cool. Just like, hey, it's me, but no.
It's just a game, but they get huge recognition for that.
That's true.
It has no effect on anybody's life but the players, and even that's just how they get paid.
Yep. We are not. Yeah, I'm not there. That's okay, man. That's all right.
Are you still on that same cigar, Ray, or what are you on right now?
Yeah, no, I'm almost done with it. I'm on the latter third of that first cigar, so I'm just kind of chilling and smoking on it. But yeah, it's good. It's good. Perdomo cigars, they're good, balanced cigars to smoke on. So I'm enjoying this.
Nice.
All right, he's on the He's on
the second one.
He's on the 10th anniversary. He's smoking on that one.
Is he? Okay, cool.
Yep. So he's enjoying himself. That second one.
A little bit less than halfway through it, probably.
Oh, you like the 10th one?
It's pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, that's a very popular one. Yeah, with a lot of people. That Perdomo 10th one.
A little bit lighter flavor, lighter than the.
Oh, it's lighter. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I think you
from the last one you smoked.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a little bit lighter.
Okay. Good deal. You like it a little better, or just about?
About the same.
About the same. Okay.
I would definitely smoke both of them again.
Yes.
They wouldn't make my tops.
Okay.
So
fair enough. Yeah. Yeah. And Memento, I'm sure you have somebody's had to recognize you, Memento, wherever you go. Yeah, because you got
he's pretty recognizable, right? I think he would be recognizable.
There you go. He says top 5 brand. He's firing the question. Top 5 brands go. Let's see. Well, I got, of course, Perdomo, one I'm smoking on now.
Perdomo's one of mine.
Ashton is really good. Of course, Oliva. I had one not too long ago. The one I just recently had from the El Septimo line. I like El Septimo. Oh gosh, what was it? I took a picture of it. It was in the lounge I was in. But that one was bold. It was balanced. It was flavored. Lord, I might have to pull it up, but I put it on my Instagram, but it was a good one.
I'm trying to remember what it is. I think it's 4 letters in the name.
It's and Davidoff, I guess. Davidoff was good. But yes, Davidoff would be my top 5 right off the bat at least.
There's one. I can't think of it. I had it the other day. I can't remember the name of it. The name of the brand.
Did we smoke it?
No.
Okay. Oh, you
actually bought it.
Oh, okay.
Home.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh.
I can't remember what it's called, but that was a good cigar.
That was
It was the one that I had.
Huh?
I couldn't put it down.
Okay. We got to try that one. I want to try it, man. You have to send it to me.
I'll have to.
Or do you have the band? Okay, do you?
I have the receipt, but I also know.
Okay.
I'll go back there and buy 2 more.
Okay.
So I can smoke them on the channel one night.
Okay, that'll work, man. Yeah, good deal. Good deal. And your top 5 brands, Cigar Brother, are you just kind of?
That is such a hard question, man, because I love so many brands.
Yeah.
I think I cut my teeth on when I first started really getting into it was CAO stuff.
Like CAO, yeah.
And in particular that 6x60 flathead. But I think anything CAO is good. So I think CAO is one of my top brands. Like you, Davidoff is too. Although I stay away from Davidoff has kind of skyrocketed through years.
Yeah.
I like the late hour a lot, but I can't touch that stuff. But Davidoff's good. Padron, of course, that's good. I think Foundation is a phenomenal brand. Makes phenomenal sticks. Really good. And then I think Avowed is my 5th one. They're just phenomenal.
Chimole is good too. Those are good cigars.
How is that? Because didn't you review one and it wasn't? I thought it wasn't all that towards the end or something. I've seen a lot of people review Chimole. I was at Fox Cigar Lounge in Scottsdale and Gilbert, Scottsdale, and they had the Fox one there because that's the lounge it came from. But how did you like that? I mean, was it good?
Yes. So I reached out to Chimole and they're like, man, we'll send you some cigars. And I had me and Hawkeye smoked some of the Chimole. I love the Pangu was my favorite one. They had that one. Oh Lord, what was it? The Pangu, I can't even think of the other two that we have. But that one was my favorite. I loved that one. I made my top 10 for the year.
Okay. Cool.
But yeah, Chimole's doing it pretty good. Matter of fact, he wanted me, and I have to tell him now if he's watching. He wanted me to interview him at PCA this year. I wanted him to come on here like this and interview him like this, but he wanted me to do it at PCA, and I'm like, I don't know if I can make it to PCA, So I said, can we just set something up like this?
Sure.
But Chimole's hitting it out of the park. They said the Fox? What was it? The Fox LY? That one was
that's
I had that one.
So that's so the story with that one. That is so that lounge in Arizona. I'm from there. It's called Fox Cigar Lounge, and I partnered with Chamoli to make that stick from that lounge. There's two. There's one in Scottsdale, which is a suburb of Phoenix, which is like South Beach, Miami. If you think South Beach, Miami, think of Scottsdale. It is a party. And then there's one in Gilbert. I used to go to those lounges all the time, and I lived there. They're phenomenal. They're just really cool lounges. So I think they made that stick in conjunction with that lounge. Mitchell's the owner, I think. So
okay.
I haven't, but I saw it on the shelf. I'm like, oh, there's Chamoli. Everyone's talking about it, reviewing it, but I didn't pull the trigger and get it. I don't know why. It's not cheap either. It's like almost $20. It's yeah. My threshold is I like 15 is pushing it, so I don't go crazy with. I have I have a well balanced humidor. I'm not a baller. I mean, if I spend on cigars, I'll try to get a little bit of everything from low end to high end, and high end means not over $17. But I do want to try the Chamoli one. I'm curious about that. So
that one's good. They said the Dynasty. A lot of people like the Dynasty one, but I like the Pangu the best. When I smoked that one, but
Small Batch has them. I should order my next order. I'll put that. I have a cart right now. I need to add to the cart. Try a little 3-pack. Yeah.
They're definitely worth looking into.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, no doubt.
I feel like I wouldn't spend over $20 on a cigar.
Me neither.
But unless it's like for a special event, like the football game we did last year.
Yes,
that was a good cigar.
Yes, he had the Padron, the 1964.
Oh, I love that. That is my stick. I like the Maduro one. That is the anniversary one. I love that one.
Yeah,
love that one.
25 a stick or something.
Yeah, it's crazy. It used to be 21 or 24. Yeah, you're right. 25 a stick.
Yeah,
you're right.
Yeah,
I used to grab those by the boatload, man, years ago when I was just like being frivolous and stupid. Yeah, I would just like, oh man, this is great. At one point I went to the store and bought a box of them. Just silliness. It's just like you can't do that. That's not sustainable.
What about one like for like that was the Alabama-Tennessee game, and if you know anything about that, you always smoke a cigar after that game.
Yes, they're big with that. Yeah, everybody and their mama's got a cigar after that game. Smoke one.
Is that big where you guys were at? Alabama, Tennessee is a big game for you guys?
For Alabama team, yes.
Okay, got it.
And actually, funny enough, the same guy I used to work for opened up a store in Tuscaloosa. I don't know if it was just for that moment, probably.
Yeah.
But
I bet he sells out on that game weekend.
Yeah. But he was smart. He put one right there. And I haven't gone to that store. I have to go to that store, but and they flock to it. And he makes his business like that way.
That's
now
awesome.
If they lose, it's like but they win.
whichever team wins, everybody in the stands that's their fan smokes a cigar.
Really?
They actually do a video at the end showing everybody lighting their cigars. Yeah.
That is awesome. There's a content idea for you right there, Ray. Like you need to go to the game and like have a cigar with them in the crowd and like chop that up, edit it into a video. That'd be really cool.
Oh,
that'd be tight. I would like to see that.
There you go. Hawkeye. So we watched the Iron Bowl this past year. Unfortunately, Auburn lost because we can't catch a ball. But and he bought me this Alabama. Big Al is the elephant is the mascot. So he bought me this Alabama.
Hang on, you're missing part.
Oh Lord,
we made a bet.
Go ahead, Hawkeye. Lord,
who was gonna win the game? And whoever lost, the other one had to wear a hoodie once every time we visited.
I stay true to my fans.
We made the bet, and Auburn lost, of course, because that's what they do. And so me and my sister, his wife, got online and found an Alabama hoodie that is actually like an elephant hoodie.
Oh, gosh.
So he has to wear
I have to wear it every once in a while when he comes over. I will admit it is comfortable though. It is warm. And my wife wears it. She's like, I'm not taking it off. She wants Hawkeye want me to wear it for the stream, and my wife's like, no.
It's not gonna smell like cigars.
Because it's gonna smell like cigars and it's never gonna get the smell out. And I'm like, oh, but yeah. Man, but yeah,
that's cool.
But yeah, I would definitely have to go for that experience just to smoke. If nothing else,
just for the experience. Yeah, not even worry about anything else. That'd be
we'll have to hit up some Alabama.
That'd be fun. Games. That'd be fun. Yeah, that's cool that they do that. That's a good tradition. I like that.
Yep. Yeah, but it's fun.
That's cool.
Fun.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. The flat. Mamino said that. I remember you. I think been loving the flathead. Yeah, flathead was my go-to, and back then I think it was $11 maybe, or this is like 2000, 2001. Yeah, or 2021, 2021. Yeah, it was a cheaper cigar. It was a good cigar. That cigar now I've seen B&M is like $13, and it's just silly. But good old cigar bid. You can get it. That thing is always available, and it's always in bundles. You can get it pretty cheap in a bundle, and it's a really good stick to this day. That's why I like CAO, because that's a really good smoke. It's dark, it's rich, it's not too much. It kind of reminds me of a Meat Lovers almost a little bit by DTT. But that's a good smoke.
Yes,
it's a good smoke. Doesn't let you down. If you want to fill the humidor a little bit and smoke on that, you're not going to be let down on that one.
There you go, man. Yeah, no doubt, man.
Ray, how you feeling? Because sometimes I watch these things with you, and I can't hang as much as you. I'm good right now, but I've seen where you look like you're about to fall. He's like, he's towards the end, dude. He's done.
Like, sometimes I'll go for 2.5 hours. I'll go for 5.
Yeah, I've seen it.
And the crazy thing is,
he's going hard in the paint.
Yeah, I'm practicing and getting ready. Hopefully, I'll hit my 500 subscribers. We're gonna go 12 hours. Yeah. Of course, you're invited. Great, anybody I've reached out to do interviews, y'all are invited. Just a party we're gonna throw. There's a little something that we've hit a little milestone on the channel, and we'll bring some cigar reviewers and makers in, and Hawkeye will be there. My other best friend, he'll come up and show up. But yeah, we'll have some giveaways, some games, and some fun stuff we'll do. So once we hit that 500 mark, boom, we'll get everybody in, and it'll be a good time.
That's awesome. I look forward to it.
Yeah, you're invited. Everybody I've invited. Awesome. So yeah.
Your friend, is it the legend? I don't know who these names are unique. So I'm like, someone called the legend. Nice.
Yeah, I just threw it at him. I said, you're the legend. Actually, I don't even know.
That stuffed animal, they're gonna pull out.
That stuffed. I don't even know where he is now. But yeah, I bought that, and he came up one time, and he was just like, it just had legend on it. It was like a little graduation thing at Walmart, and like, this is you. And I said, take it home with you. He's like, no, just leave it in here, just so I'm always up here. He lives 3.5 hours away from me, and he's and I would just always call him the legend. He's just like, I'm the legend. He'll come in and stick with it. But yeah, we go to a couple of events, and we went to New Orleans not too long ago. So yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Sometimes he calls me asshole.
Cool. I did. Well, not often, but sometimes. Sometimes.
That seems to be my nickname occasionally.
Just on occasion, but yeah. Oh man. Memento says, what's in y'all's rotation lately? Well, that's a good question.
I'll let Ray pick out my cigars so we can.
Yeah, I mix and match. Right now, I picked up a bundle of just various Oliva cigars, and O2s, my CAO Brasilia cigars, just stuff like that I can grab real quick and smoke. But that's mainly what's in my rotation. Perdomos, just some very popular stuff. But I've been trying to branch out a little bit as well, try different things.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
Yep.
You're still smoking that first stick?
I'm almost done with it, but yes.
I'm almost done with my second.
Well, yeah, you almost done with your, and he makes fun of me. Yeah, you are almost done with your second stick. And Cigar Brother's about to pull out his
that Hall of Hands was amazing. That was just chewy, delicious, just everything. It's so good. This is a L. I need to get lights in here. It's so dark in here. El Rey del Mundo. No, it's just not. it's not focusing because it's just on my computer. But yeah, so I just cut them and light it. Maybe I shouldn't. But yeah, we're gonna go round 2.
I love
Keep the party going, at least for me. And it's Saturday, so it's just
I hate to say it, but after I finish this one up, I'm probably gonna call it a night because
you got to get Hawkeye's you got to do some stuff tomorrow.
Yeah, but you got to get up early too. Remember that.
That's true. That is true, but it's all good. Yeah.
Yeah, but I got up at 5:30 this morning.
Oh,
started working. Yeah.
You got any sleep between then?
Yeah, I went to sleep last night.
Between
today.
Yeah.
No.
Oh shoot.
I got up at 5:30, and as soon as we finished, I went over to Ma's house, and I've been up since. I took like a 30-minute nap while we're waiting on it to warm up.
Okay. Well, Hawkeye's been beating the pavement. He's got some work to do tomorrow. That's all good. That's all right, man. I get that.
Work tomorrow's not much. It's just I got to be there to do it.
Gotcha.
My rotation that I got a little bit of everything, man. I got a little bit of everything. I love.
Yeah.
I love that. I think cigars I've been hitting lately have been the Magna Casa one. I'm saying that right. Colorado's good. The Partagas Guaymas is really good. Really good. It's like $8.
Okay.
$8-9. Really good smoke. Really good. And then the rest has just been miscellaneous smokes. I've just been miscellaneous smoking different ones, and I enjoy that. For me, that's cool. I'm not just like I'm only gonna do Char Oaks. I'm only gonna do the Padron. It's a little bit of everything. Everything's a surprise and a treat. Each day for me is a treat. I ordered actually on small batch. They have I think it was the February March sampler surprise pack.
Yeah,
it's $150. But they give you 15 cigars, but they throw in some nuggets. And I did a review on my short about it, and I got that thing in the mail, and they threw an Atabey in there. There's a nice Davidoff that's in my humidor right now. They threw a couple of cigars. I was like, oh, these look okay. One was a Cinco de Cinco one. It was a small one.
Yeah.
And I'm not really a small gauge guy, a little shorty. Yeah. And I smoked that yesterday with coffee from Dutch Brothers, and I do Dutch Brothers, and I do a shake in the morning, and protein shake, and that was phenomenal. So if you ever go on small batch, they have this. It'll be like April, May, or February, March surprise sampler, and they don't tell you what it is. But in the remarks, they say we over deliver on what you'll get. And I got a thing in the mail, Atabeys, Davidoffs, and even the stuff I've never smoked before. That there was one warped one in there, phenomenal. They do a phenomenal job. I cannot say enough about small, but I don't know the last time I've ordered from Cigar Bid, because and if you're looking at fill your humidor up, there's a $100 budget cigar pack they'll do, and it's 40 cigars, 46. For $100, and their budget sticks, but out of the 40 they give you, 25 of them are really good.
Okay,
and it's not a bad deal. So, if you're looking to be a little more budget friendly and conscious about that, I've ordered from there that thing many times. It shows up at my house in the box. It's like Christmas Day, and some of their budget sticks are darn good.
Nice.
Darn good. 40 sticks for $100, you cannot beat it. It's really good.
And I know Cigars CI has there's Peter. Yeah. No one does it better than small batch.
What's up, Peter? 100%.
Peter, he came back.
100%. It is. I think small batch is like the I told my friend Mitch, it's like this is Anthony's analogy. They're like the craft beer of the cigar industry, because they're it's these craft cigars. No one does it better than them. I think the secret's out, because everyone's mentioning in their videos small batch orders and things like that. You got Cigars on Bandit. You know, they're all about small batch. They do great lives. They do amazing lives, and so yeah, small batch is going to be the prominent. It is the prominent. I would love to feature in my channels more, but you got to be so careful now. So I just smoke my stick and I don't really tell where it came from unless it's a YouTube short, you know. But yeah, small batch is the real deal. They're great.
Yep,
they're great.
They're really good. I want to do with Cigars and Man. I knew they do their cigars of the month or those mystery cigars. They always sell out of them, and I'm like, man, I want to try and join y'all or whatever it is, and you know, whenever I have the time to smoke one and join them. But yeah. Peter, you got to hook me up, man, somehow, or get me something because every time I go there, they sell out.
Yeah,
they sell out real quick. Or something.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
Yeah, but they do a good job in reviewing those. I love those guys. Yeah,
y'all do I love those guys over there too. They do a really good job. I got some Unbanded swag too. I got a shirt somewhere. I supported them and stuff. But yeah, man, that is awesome. It's awesome, man. Oh, right now on up. Yeah, that is a good cigar. There's a good one right there. I'm gonna pull out. Boom.
Ray, you just finished your cigar? You done?
I know. I'm almost there. I'm down to the nub.
Okay, there you go.
Oh my goodness, are you serious?
Yeah.
He's Hawkeye's down almost. Well, he's not quite to the nub, but he's down to the latter third of that the Perdomo. He's gonna show it. He's gonna.
Oh, there you go, man. Very cool.
Pull up, just right there. That's Hawkeye's 10th anniversary.
It's awesome.
Right there. So he's no, I bet the packs go quick. Yeah, I gotta get on that. But yeah.
And what I love about small batch too is they have those. They have so many cigars I've never heard of before. These brands are like very unique. It's like, oh man, let me try this one. Let me try that one. It's cool.
Yeah. There you go. That's a good deal. Good deal, man.
I don't think I could smoke one cigar the rest of my life. The same cigar.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Memento's question there. Yeah.
I would get sick of it.
Yeah. What your desert island cigar? One cigar for yeah, that'd be tough. That would be hard.
Yeah.
I mean, the Ashton Cabinet number 6, pretty good. I can smoke a couple of them. I don't know about for life though. I don't know. That's a good question though. I might be my go-to on a desert island, maybe, but that's tough.
Yeah, I would say for life, if I had one cigar, it would be probably the Padron 1964 anniversary.
Oh, there you go. Hey.
That would be my stick.
Okay.
I like the late hour too, but I think that would be my stick. I don't like Avowed, but I think I would. Desert Island, yeah.
It's an easy choice. Toro Fuente Don Carlos number 2. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like a Toro Fuente, yeah. I think the one in Hawk I had was the King.
Yeah, the King was really
good. That one was good.
Yeah.
Yep.
I would definitely smoke that one again.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to buy some more of those.
There you go. Oh, he said, oh, okay, he agrees with you. Cigars are Bandit. Yeah, 1,000%. Yeah. Yeah. There you go, man. There you go.
I'm just curious, Momento, what is your go-to cigar? I think seem like an aficionado. What's I'm curious. What is your go-to stick?
Yeah, I would like to know that too. I know you do various cigars, on your channel and such. Yeah.
So I have a question. Worst cigar, whether it be because of the moment you were in or because it was actually the worst cigar you've had.
Ooh, there was One, so I made you know what? I made a video about this a long time ago. It was one of the very first cigars. It almost turned me off from smoking cigars altogether. It was one I picked up in college. It was a $2 stick called the Spirit of Cuba.
Yes, I smoked that. It's terrible.
Yeah, awful cigar. Just oh my goodness, never again. No, nope. It tasted like just soap. I don't know, just oh god, and I don't know if it was aged, put it together well. I don't know what they did with that thing, but that's not the Spirit of Cuba. I hope not. That was bad.
I don't know. Cuba lives in severe oppression, so that might be the Spirit of Cuba.
Well, shoot, that's never again with that one. Ugh.
I've had that. It's like $1 a stick or something.
Yeah, it was like $2. Well, I got it was $2, but yeah,
$1 or $2. It was something really cheap.
Yeah, real. And I'm like, oh, this is cool. It smelled bad. Oh my gosh.
And you know what? When I
couldn't finish it.
When I bought it, I really wanted a cigar.
Yeah.
And there was nowhere around that really sold them.
Yeah.
So I just thought, hey, I'll try this.
Sure.
And never again. Like if I had smoked hadn't smoked before that.
Oh yeah,
it was never smoked again.
Yeah, it was like I almost stopped smoking cigars altogether. It was so bad. It was so bad. I'm like, this cannot be why this is so popular and why people love this. No. But yeah. No, man.
Yeah, it was a cheap one. It was from a humidor, and I don't know. It's called the Vegas or Vega. I don't know the name of it. It was just it wasn't. I call it like it was like fermented leaves that weren't fermented, and you were just smoking. It was just not. It was not all that.
They sold. A funny story. They sold that one at the college when I went to college at the little cigar store near my college.
Yeah,
I picked up a couple of cigars, and the clerk was like, "Oh, these are great cigars you have there." And my buddy picked up, I think it was a Vega cigar. He picked it up, and the cigar looked at him playing like, "Oh, you got this one, huh? The Vega or whatever." And he's like, "Oh, that's interesting. You have there."
Oh wow!
It's like,
oh, feel bad, poor guy. Yeah,
but I guess he liked it. I don't know, but he, I don't think.
Yeah. To me, it's all about flavor and the experience. It has to taste good, has to have depth to it, and that's the ones like when the ones are light, doesn't have much depth, and I'm like, I need a little oomph to it.
Indeed.
Y'all have any more questions for me? Because I'm about to wrap it up here.
Yeah,
I'm about to wrap me up.
Hawkeye, he's gonna fly in. The next, he's gotta get some rest for tomorrow.
Yeah.
But yeah,
get some rest from today too.
And today, so he has had quite the time.
We were out cutting trees all day today.
Oh snap! Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah. Anybody in the comment section or Cigar Brother? Anybody have any last questions for Hawkeye? He's gonna turn in. He said,
"Good talking to you, man." Yeah.
All right. Good talking to you.
Yep.
I had a great time. It's just late past my
bedtime. No joke. Yeah. Good luck with your lady friend, dude. Hope that works out for you.
Me too. I'm hoping she's the one.
There you go.
I hope, dude. I don't know. I'm just pulling for you, brother.
There you go.
Definitely, man. Sending good vibes your way, dude. Yeah.
All right. There you go.
Deal, dude. Yeah.
There you go. Hawkeye is out, ladies and gentlemen. You think he's gonna put up, and he's gonna call it a night. So all right, man. All right, man. I guess I'll see you at some point. Yeah.
In the morning.
So I'll see you in the morning, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. Do your thing. All right. I'll see you, man.
All right, we'll see you.
All right, Hawkeye's out. He's flying back to the nest to rest.
All right. This is good. Thank you, man. Yeah. I'm about getting that time as well. It's 11:35. Yeah. We got
Okay.
Right now.
The Blue Toro, the Foundation Wiseman. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
I haven't had is it La Baja? Where was it? Yeah. Foundation Wiseman had it the other day. That was actually pretty good. You can't miss with foundation. I was surprised. That was good. I wasn't the biggest fan of the blue. It's subjective, but it's not bad. I don't know.
You ever heard? That's what I hear about that one. I've got one in the humidor too. I haven't tried it yet.
Yeah, I got a bunch of like sweet cedar off of it. I think it's Honduran tobacco memento. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it wasn't bad. I was just like, man, it's a bunch of. It's like if you take cedar and you soak it and then suck on it. I felt like I was just getting a bunch of wet cedar sweetness from it, and I want a little. That's just me.
There you go. Right.
Love the Diamond Crown. I love the Maduro one. I believe it's darker. I've tried the Connecticut one, and I didn't think it was all that. But anything from Jason Newman is good. Quorum Q all day, every day. Okay, it is Honduran. Okay, yeah. Is it Honduran Puro? I think it's. I don't know, but it just was yeah. But some people love that cigar. Some people are like, eh. Okay. Size. Okay.
Depending on the size. Would you suggest, my man, to get a smaller size? Because that, like you said, it does depend on the size of the certain cigars. If you get one. Okay.
Ray, what's the weather there where you're at?
I think it's like 58 degrees right now.
That's perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
Same here. Yeah. I think it's around there.
There you go. Oh no, it dropped to 49 over here. Shoot.
Yeah, it's 53 here. Yeah.
Which
is not bad.
But there you go. The Toro, the large ring gauge only. Okay, so the Toro Gordo. I don't think I have a Toro Gordo in there. One, sweet. Okay, good deal. Esperanza was still killing it, man. Yeah, it's the sweetest. Okay.
Yeah. I think that's what kind of turned me off a little bit. Yeah, and it's not a few stick by any means, but it has that. Yeah. Again, it's all subjective. Like I may say something, and it's like, what? It's not. Everyone has their different palates, so it depends on what you like.
There you go, man. There you go. And Cigar Brother, have you ever met, I guess, anybody here, like online in real life, from any of the cigar adventures or journeys that you've had on here, or that you've
anyone in real life? I have not. Okay. I've not had the pleasure of doing that yet. Hopefully one day.
One day, yeah. That'd be nice.
One day. I'm sure I'll bump into someone around town, but yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. There you go.
It is a controversial stick. Yeah, I agree. Because there's a lot, if you remember, there was a lot of buzz around that blue when it first came out.
Yeah.
A lot of buzz. I did a review on it too, and there's a lot that it was a lot of buzz.
Yeah.
A lot of buzz. Yeah, and I like My Father. I'm a My Father guy. I mean, that the Judge is
all of the Judge, yeah.
That's a great stick, man. Mm-hmm. That's a great stick. It just it's a good stick.
It won multiple awards throughout the years, yeah. So I mean, I see why. I'm like, that's a good one, yeah. That is a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I'm finally done with my 20th anniversary.
There you go, man.
It was good. Definitely good.
It's awesome.
Definitely a good one.
Good stuff, man. Well, I'm gonna head out. I appreciate your time, man. And I'm gonna finish the stick off camera and tinker around and then head to bed. Yeah.
That sounds like a plan, man. Well, Cigar Brother, always a pleasure, man.
Yeah, thank
Looking
you.
forward
It's
to your
cool.
future work. Yeah.
We got to do more of this, even if it's not on this platform. Just we'll connect. Yeah.
That sounds like a plan, man. Well, thank you again. Thank you again.
Man. Yeah, a lot of fun. So thanks everyone who's joining. So
thank you all. Y'all check out Cigar Brother on YouTube and Instagram. Are you anywhere else they can find you? Or are those YouTube
I'm not. Yeah.
Okay.
This YouTube and Instagram. I really post on Instagram. So yeah.
All right, man. Well, good deal. Well, take care, man. We will talk again soon.
Okay, we will. We'll see you guys.
All right, y'all take care. Take care, man.
Bye.
Yep. All right, man. All right, y'all. That was Cigar Brother. That was our brother. And I'm gonna slowly wrap this one up in a little bit. I'll go to at about maybe the 2-hour 50 mark, get any last minute questions in. I think Hawkeye just tried to call me. I don't know why okay. He might have to text me. But we'll go from there. But Cigar Brother on YouTube and Instagram. Now go check him out there. And for anyone that y'all still sticking around here, I appreciate that. Got 5 people still watching, or maybe they fell asleep. I don't know. It's almost 12 in the morning out here, but yeah, we're just hanging out.
Right.
Yeah.
Bad news. You need to come deal with your kids.
Okay.
Neither one of them will go to bed and Reagan's crying.
Oh dear. Well, that is my cue to get off of here. Well, and parent duty calls. It is almost 11 at night. So in that moment, I was going to take some last minute questions, but I must go do parental things because that is what we do. So I will wrap the stream up. Guys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Make sure you want to support in the PayPal link right up below. And I'm going to handle parental duties right now. And make sure we get up to 500 subscribers. We'll have a big party. We'll have a good time. And until next time, everybody, this has been Ray from Ray Cigar Lounge. Smoke your best sticks. Have a great weekend, everybody. And I'm going to tend to whatever is going on in my household with my kids. So good night. Love you guys. Be good. We'll see you next time.